Hello, hello, hello. There's a little, oh, I forgot when it lights. Let me go turn that on real quick. I think I seem a little dark. It's an annoying one to get to, so I'm just forget it. How's everyone doing today? We are back at it with another episode of Crimson Desert. Ooh. This is episode 14. I will be probably finishing off, at least streaming it, come this weekend, and just pushing the story this weekend. I feel like I'm geared up enough; it wouldn't be that big a deal. It'll probably take anything else offline. And a lot of this is starting to get kind of samey. I think the game starts slow, but it's also front-loaded. And then once you've kind of gotten out of, personally, I feel once you've gotten out of Hernand, it kind of just becomes more like an MMO, which I knew this game's gonna be an MMO light ultimately. That's what I like to call this. Is people think, oh, this is a grand experience. No, it's an MMO light. It's like a single player MMO experience to some extent that's linear. So this week will probably be the last episodes with the bonus Saturday and Sunday episode to finish this off. As far as streaming, then we'll go back to our regularly scheduled programming of, I'll probably do, instead of 3 shorter games, 1 long game, I'll probably do like 6 shorter games than 1 longer game, just to kind of make up for how long this one was. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. Let's get to it though. Let's go to wherever I was doing right here. Let's get to the game, make sure that's running. Okay, what are we looking at here? Let's pop out chat just in case someone does want to chat. Once in a blue moon, it does happen. I was working on making my shield as good as possible, so the main thing I need is cockroaches. Where would I get a cockroach? Probably town? Probably the inn? I need at least what? You need 2 of these to make 1, so I need 4 cockroaches, right? To make 4 of these to make 2 level 2s. I need 4 cockroaches. So let's go see if we can find 4 cockroaches. Do you have cockroaches in here? Oh, I'd hope not. Oh, can you use any other bugs? Hold on, I forgot you can sometimes, such as cockroaches. What bugs can I use for you? I'm trying to finish off the gear slots. We did get the armor. Oh, we can use lavender too. Let's switch that. Not the ginseng, so blue lavender, Tauto, stag beetles, snapdragon, false starwort, snails, jewel beetles, wharf roach. Oh, I know how to get wharf roaches. That's easy. Camel cricket. I only need like 1 each, so I just I need the. Okay. That's my ideas there. Hopefully we can find something just outside. And then 5 abyss cells. So 4 abyss cells. Do you see anything? Just her things. Panenio, it's not gonna work. I know where to get the wharf ones. Those are actually pretty easy to find along the coast. Let's do that. Let's go get 4, and then I need 3, at least 3 wharf guys. Stop me, thank you. Let's go find some wharf roaches. So I can finish off this shield and get 6. What would that be? Yeah, now 18 more defense points on top of what I've done with the. So the armor I got. You can't die. This is one of the issues. You can't, like, it's so inconsistent. You can't die this armor. But it is a. This one here, you can make it the cuckoo pot. You have to get the full, like a scorching armor, which is at the. If you want to get the base armor, the scorching armor is located. Spoilers, look away if you want to hear. At this place, it's where you go with Yan when you do one of the trading quests over in Demonice. So just know that. You get that, then you make it the cuckoo pot with some of the ingredients you get from doing the like light mini game I've shown you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to ask and I can re-show it. At one of the sanctuaries, and you can make this armor, which this armor is 10 flame resistance, 38 defense. I think the highest plate mail armor is 41, but it comes with crit rate level 3. I don't know why it gives you double crit rate. Like this thing, and I think the ring here are giving you double crit rate when it's an armor. I don't know if that's intended or a bug. I'm not gonna say anything because this is giving me 2 and this is giving me 3 for a total of technically 6 and 2 for a total of 8. And then I have an extra 9 here, so technically, you know, you can only go to 15. I'm technically at a much higher crit rate, so I'm not quite sure why that is. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to take advantage of it. But yeah, it's the only armor you can have crit rate because you can actually put like the crit rate gems like these things here in armor. You can put it in the gloves and the boots, but it only affects unarmed combat related to any like glove on punches or kicks, like respectively. These are like actually like separate weapons. Which is what the attack stats for, which kind of sucks. I'm finding that a little too late, but that's okay. I need these gloves are still like visually the best, and I hike the light resistance plus that. So yeah, 10 stat fire resistance to all times, crit rate. I need to get the ice and lightning ones, but I haven't even figured out where the hell to get the ice one. I know where to get the lightning one, but I don't know where to get the ice one. I would know where to have the recipe for it. So you can have this nice thing for any bosses that require it. So there are going to be some bosses that require high resistances. But yeah, so now when I have my hound out, I have 15 crit. There's that. Any marigolds? No, that wasn't on the list. Anything? I'm looking for the wharf roach. Or blue lavender if you see any. I know you can find roaches sometimes in the water area, or actually there is one. Like these guys are here. Just need you 3. That should be enough. Need more, I'll come back. Let's go get the abyss cores. I get the shields completely mostly set up. I think I need one more level of iron ore and stuff than just one Ascian scale. So I might go do that real quick. And then we'll go venturing. Just to finish off the shield completely. I see a little bit more copper, I believe. To get this, now we're going to stage 3 of the camp, because this is done. We got some ginseng going, so I can level up my focus soon. But guys, I got all the... I didn't realize I needed it, but there's a research for... You need to press the story to get research for the health upgrades, but I had to get all the coral for it, so I got all this coral sitting here. That's the thing. They really do need to... They need to do 2 things with the storage chest still. This is a temporary fix, but they need to let you increase the size of it. I mean, if it's like, well, this storage chest can only go to 240, then let you, like, when you expand the camp, let a side mission be like, hey, you can build another 240 storage chest, and you can build another 2, like, maybe you get 4 of them. That way you can organize materials into this one, that into this one, that into this one, that into this one, and then they need another storage chest. So any farmed goods, any livestock goods, any NPC quest goods, all go to that one. Like, they need to separate all that crap. It really, it's just so annoying otherwise. What was I doing here? I needed, let's just grab you. I hate this mouse wheel only. For you. And then let's go ahead and I'll keep you on me for now. Restore you. Store you. Store what I can. Sadly, it's just like running out of space. That's one reason I have all these weapons that have like stuff still embedded into them, because it's cheaper to have stuff embedded into them. I know that sounds weird, but it just is. Let's go back to you. Let's also see if we can craft like a random tier 3 one, but I don't think we could. Could be something to look at doing. I think there's a tier behind tier 3, and it's like tier 4 or something. But yeah, that's complete RNG. Like, it's absolutely RNG. What it is you basically have to use... I'll show that off in a sec. So I'm not even sure it's worth the effort unless you're trying to really min-max your character because you're struggling. Let's go here, here. Switch material for rope roaches. Make 3 of you. Go back to fortification. Switch material. Whoops. For that, because bear bladders are harder to get. Okay. Go here. Make 2 of you. It's not hard to make these as long as you have the cells. This cells is the thing that you have to get. And then make you. And then what we're gonna do, and then what I was showing off is this here. So you have to get a tier. The hard part is getting a tier 3. So look how many of these I have. Like, these are easy to make because I just have to get what I just made basically. These are the hard ones. I have no recipe to craft these, so I have no idea how you get these. But if you get these, you can somehow craft these somehow. Then I would save scum if I were to do this. Obviously, you have a 96% getting another tier 3 back. or a 4% chance of getting greater abyss gear. Which technically on all of these you have a 4% chance of greater abyss gear, so I would just gamble on tier 1s. Just save scum. Gamble, fail, try again, and get that 4% to proc. I'm not sure what greater abyss gear entirely entails, but I'd have to try it to find out. Avi hasn't. I want to extract. This doesn't seem to do a whole lot. Not when you just shove food down your throat. And then let's go ahead and embed into you. These two guys, which will give me 18 more defense. There, and then you, I'm gonna put on the arrow rain for now. I could do that too, 4% damage to humanoids, up the damage on this. That or just attack 3. But I want to try the arrow rain, see if it's worth it or not. When you're low on stamina, then you go light hand attacks. You can do that to get some extra AOE. Next time. The other one was the other finisher when we got dark. Well, the darkness wasn't that great. Too linear. Like it's four directions, but it's linear. And then I wanted to go here, and we got to get some copper. I think we need to get up to 20 copper. I guess I could check that out before I farm copper. There's lots of copper here, but I don't know if this is respawned. I got all of them here just now. I'm getting this plate mirror leveled up. I would have gone for the tree log shield too, and I'm not even worried about the bow, because right now we're working on getting rubber. I had to look that one up. It's way later in the game, way over here. I'm working on getting rubber on these trees, but it's like a 6-day in-game rest period. So you had 6 in-game days at the pass before you can collect the resource. You have to do something, wait 6 in-game days. Why? That's one of those weird MMO things they're doing. It's just annoying.
A blazing fire
okay, so
is
what
the
do I
secret to a
need?
fine weapon.
Should upgrade you, I guess, while we're at it. Why does it take anything special? The fire cape up. I do. This is what I wish they had, because I liked my armor that we had before visually, but its stats, like I said, the stats just don't hold up the way that they do stats in this game. It sucks. It is what it is. I can't control that. I'll leave you there. And then you need, yeah, 20 copper, and that's all I need to get you, because I'll put us at 9, then 10 will just be an artifact and skill.
Visit again.
So let's go get 20 copper, and then we get the shield done. So that means shield, sword, and plate armor are done. At least this plate armor. I'll have to upgrade the ice one and the lightning one as well, but I think that elemental, and then it's good. Yeah, if I wanted a third one, I would do a better version of the one I was wearing, or just use the upgrade the one I'm wearing, and just take the defense loss, because fuck it, I like the look of it, for like a general purpose non-elemental one, if I don't need elemental resistance. But I figured I'd at least get the elemental one with the crit on it first, because again, crit is not something that's normally custom. You can't have an armor otherwise. It's the only one that can have crit rate on the armor. And why it's doubling it, I don't know. I don't know why that ring doubles it and the armor is getting doubled, but the ring and the armor are doubling the crit rate. Abuse it while you can. They might patch it out. Hopefully no one says anything too loud. I don't think the bosses are skillful. I don't think the boss fights are skillful enough fights that warrant it. I think they're more or less a get stronger gear, get good food, face tank boss. Win. That's how the bosses feel in this game. Like again, that ice boss I can't fight because I don't even have the ice resistance up. But I'm sure once I get the ice resistance up, he might be a joke. Same with the golem that I was having frustrating time the other day with. I can do this too. You know, switch. I don't know why E's not working for this. Q works though. I have this set up for extra resource gathering. Gives me. I gotta. That's one good thing about the. You know, this you can't. Because other people complain about this, you can't get rid of them from your inventory for the swaps. I'm just using them to equip any free resource gathering cores that we've gotten, which we've only gotten one tier 3 mining one. I am putting on the deluxe edition outfit. So I might look at the deluxe edition chest plate stats and just make that one my chest plate. I don't know. Where I put 3 gems in it, so if I want a general purpose armor, I use that. So it looks like I can't die. So these kind of matches my look. because of the gold on that thing, but if I could dye it, I could hide some of the more ugly aspects of this outfit. I don't know why you can't dye it, though. Like I said, game's inconsistent. Can't dye certain things. Like, you can dye one-handed swords, but you can't dye two-handed weapons. What? Why is that a thing? Like, why is it coded that way? So many weird little quirks that this game has that don't make, like, any logical sense as far as, like, coding goes. Like, the fact I can dye this shield, but I couldn't dye the wood shield. Like, realistically, it's easier to stain a piece of wood than it is to dye metal and leather. I'm guessing it's still a leather shield. A very heavy leather shield. But I'd rather stain wood any day. It's a lot easier. Now this is a process. Good drops. Just keep following the river. Hey yo! Iron there, I don't need that. But yeah, and that's like another one of those quirks. Like I said, I'm working on getting, it's a special axe because the chainsaw's a little bit further ahead. It's a research thing. Going off an axe that's special that I found out about that you can get, but it requires rubber to craft. It's like Ovid's axe or something like that. If you're running logging axe, you're want to look it up yourself. Gotta get these things up here. Fine, whatever. That's the only way to get the the third tier of wood is you need a special level on them, or something like that. Apparently, so I can't like upgrade the bow or that wood shield, anyways. Where's the copper? Oh, it's right under me. Hello. Oh. Turn around. Flash your stuff up. Thank you. Hate mining on these mountains. Do you need to be more of a ledge, or they need to make grabbing onto these things and drilling them better? Or at least make it so like if I'm set up like this, your character doesn't move forward a ton. There's lots of times when it's like, if you're on a ledge, your character decides to take 2 steps forward and you fall off the ledge and you can't, like, here might not do it correctly because of how the movement works with it. Okay, do we have 20 yet? Because I don't want to spend too much time on this. I just need 20. I don't even know if I need, well, I guess for the boots and stuff I will at some point, but that's real min-maxy. 20, yeah, exactly. Sweet. Finish this off then. Oops. Can't teleport because I'm apparently not moving, but I'm moving. I don't know. Doesn't look like I'm moving. Whee! Like I said, the game's fun, but I would say it's a 7 out of 10. That's like the honest opinion of it. A little bug over there, just making sure it wasn't a tick. I don't care if it's a little bug. I'm not gonna kill it just for the sake. I don't have the time to go throw it outside. But if it's a tick, ticks die. Ticks, mosquitoes are on the death list for bugs. Them and hornets and wasps and stuff. If you see them, you kill them. Carpenter bees too. Or anything that damages your your shit. It just it needs to go. Okay. Just in case you're confused, you get the Ashian scales down at that snake thing we did. So to get Ashian scales for the final tier was down here. I don't know if they respawn or not. But then once you grab them, I grabbed them. I think I couldn't pick them up. I had to grab them and put them into my cuckoo pot with your. So use your claw, put them in the cuckoo pot like with a seal. Then you come here and you go take out. And that's in my inventory. And then I got that. And I just leave them in there because it saves space. So they don't stack.
You found the finest blacksmith in Piewell.
There you go. Max shield with max defense stats on it. So 49 defense on this shield, which, when I'm using my longsword, does count. So now, yesterday I had like 60 defense. Now I have 133. I'm taking on to get higher because I can get these guys. Like he has level 9 one, which is good, and 3 movement speed. He still had, where's my gloves? My actual gloves. Here. He has a special ability on them, and then fire resistance, which I could theoretically take that off, I guess. That's not a good fire resistance. That could just be a replacement. I always place that with either ice resistance, fire resistance, or lightning resistance tier 3 as needed for a boss. I think I could do that too with the movement speed here because it's less important. I like slashing reads. But I could technically put another defense node in there and then upgrade them. They still only, this is only level 7, this is only level 6. I like these ones because they're fingerless. Makes more sense when you're wearing a ring and have fingerless gloves. That's my fingerless guy in real life. Okay, let's go do these real quick. Because these will give us a little bit more inventory space, which is kind of nice right about now. Because god damn, this inventory in this game kind of sucks. I don't care for bounties because they take too long to run back the bounty. And we'll kind of start going through this place some more. Maybe we'll start doing Pauline quests and let these kind of move us around. So we'll start with you. Start with these bounty notices because they're right here. What is this? A fishing rod? Don't care. It's like it's an Unka quest. Oh, maybe I have to do it though. I have to do it. Duly noted. Make note of that, everyone. There's an Unka quest. I still want to check out this thing too. Again, the spire. So there's a cave here I missed as well. Check this area out too as well. Wait, first inventory, then Unka, and then we'll go do Pauline quest. So we're trying to get Pauline done this week, and we'll push the story all the way through, and then I'll do the rest of my own. Camera's like an offline game. Make this my new offline game, and then we'll continue. We'll play other things starting next Monday. So basically 3 more official days of this, just today, tomorrow, and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday will be again bonus streams. Me doing the story and finishing through this. Not saying I won't be doing some of the story before then, but we're finishing off the story for sure this weekend, at least trying to. Might be done Saturday on the story finishing. Hello, what's all this? Lots of stuff here.
Hello, traveler.
Do you have water? Take your honey. Take your water. Take your salt.
Hello, traveler. All right.
Okay, what else is here? You seem to be... Not you. The inside? Oh, hello. The bar here.
All are well. Safe travels.
Hey, come here. What do you have?
Rest your bones.
Yay, inventory. Water for that. I am kind of at the store. It has to be 300 or more.
Everyone needs a rest from time to time.
So I don't want to make it. And then what's over here? Oh, an arm wrestling. Got it. And these would it count? I don't think it would. Unless it's like another arm wrestling achievement. Doesn't think it matters.
What brings you over?
Man, there's lots of stuff here, isn't there? Stop climbing on everything. You're not a monkey. Down. Down. Down, monkey.
There's no... A mighty blade tests the power of its master.
Shields of the world. I haven't learned it yet, so I might as well grab them.
Good choice.
Unyielding warrior's plate armor. Ooh, look at that shotgun. Brutal. Get hit with that and get diseased.
My forge never rests. Come back soon.
Okay. And those super quick. Zippa, 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 zippa. There you go.
Remy. Oh, there you are.
Not changing out my shield, obviously. I already leveled up and you can't skin them, so. What's up?
Not just mine, but this land and everyone in it. Look at the children, running and laughing.
Give me a high five. Fist bump.
You'd never believe there was ever a war here. I and all of Calfade owe you more than we can ever repay. Truly, thank you once again. Marquis Lanford also extends his gratitude to all who stood in support of Calfade.
All right.
If you're ever in Hernand, could you deliver this letter for me?
Sure. Rising arrow shield. Inventory. Go to the other shield. That's the thing, like this, because none of the gear is special in this game. That's the disappointing thing. Like nothing feels like it has a purpose. Like, oh, look at this cool sword we got from the boss. Okay, does it have a unique abyss gem in it or a tier 3 one already? No? Okay, it's garbage. That's unless it's a skin you want. Especially now they have stuff already leveled up. It's like, who cares? I'm never gonna switch my shield out. I'm never gonna switch my chest plates out except for the elemental stuff.
Is there anything special here?
Oh, you don't have a bag? That's I'll take your fleece though, because that's rare.
Knife for quality.
Should be buying that
Name
more.
it, and until next time, be well.
Okay, that's this new request. What do you need?
You're always welcome to browse, though I do have a small favor to ask today.
Yeah.
I've noticed many who come into the church can barely put food on their table.
You need some food?
I'd like to help, even just a little, but I'd rather keep my name out of it.
Why?
Could you take this over on my behalf? Just say that it's a gift from a kind soul.
So people aren't
No need to
begging
tell
for you
them
for
it
more
was
money
from
or
me.
something, maybe? I mean, that could be the case. I could see that. 10 bread. Sure. I guess we'll just run up there and do that real quick for him, yeah? You just say you're dead? There's a lot of stuff in this little city, Jesus. Hello. Are you a dyer? You look like a dyer.
You're sure to find
No, you're just a
something
tailor.
fitting here.
I mean, dye this could be cool, but nah.
Oh, you're welcome to stay a while more.
I guess we can get the bell too. 'Cause I think last time I tried it didn't really work.
So the benefactor wishes to remain anonymous?
Yes, he gave you 10 things of bread, which isn't that
course,
much.
I'll accept it as a kind offering. With so many bellies empty, this will help more than you could imagine. I'll make sure this kindness extends to those who need it.
Okay. Another quest here.
This place should be one of comfort for every soul.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to prepare something for travelers. But the donation box is empty.
I can give you some donation.
The difficulty, alas, is in the cost. Offerings have been few these past days.
I'm sure everyone's struggling after
Yet I
going,
hold fast
being
in
conquered
my
by the
faith
bears.
That Solomon shall lead us to a solution.
Donate 500. That's cheap enough. Hopefully it's 500 copper, not 500 silver. At least that's expensive. It's either super cheap or super expensive. We're gonna find out.
Rest easy.
Give me a holy water.
I'm here for any.
Donation box. I'm hoping it's 500. Oh, it's 500. Okay, it's cheap. It's 500 of the... I'll actually give you 5,000. The extra nice. Really get that level up and they just influence up. Let's go get the bell. So I've done a lot of exploring here, so I think we'll be okay. Getting the bell here. I don't know why we're doing the pan out. I haven't. Maybe it's because I did it before, and now it's activating it. But because when I did it before, it was during the mission and didn't activate properly.
I think the others could be close.
That's weird.
Make sure to find all my friends too.
Okay, that works. These things don't have that much of a radius. Yeah, it's probably fine. Is anything too imperative that I wouldn't have seen already? We did that. It's just a hovel. Did all that. Roots and runes. I may have been there. I'd have to check that one. Hernandian runes. These two are the only, like, these three things here are the only ones I could have to maybe want to check. What's that opened up, really? If that even opened up anything. Over there, I'm not sure how far. I guess I wish it showed you a radius when it zoomed out, showed the map, poof, and showed it actually opening up what it opened up. Okay. Get buddy. My dog just pushed him over. Hey, bad dog. Yeah, I'm trying to talk to the guy. All pissed off at my dog. Come on, Husky, get out of the way.
Thinking only of oneself.
We let him
I see.
reset. Thank you.
Perhaps you have made a donation to the church?
I give you 5,000, 10 times what you were asking
Thank
for.
you for your generosity. Your kindness will give hope to many hearts.
Use it for the right thing, or I'm gonna come back and hunt your ass down. This is the best hat. I looked at all the hats, and unless the only ones that you can upgrade, this is my favorite. So we're gonna be sticking with the Stag Lord. Too bad, the way. Sadly, there's other hats I like, but you can't. They're just like disguise hats, so you can't like upgrade the stats or put in a slot or anything.
Is that what you want?
Oh, she has a mission. All sorts of missions here. I know I need to get these because I want the Ibex, so I need. That's why I'm trying to push Paling quests. So these are where we have to do these anyways.
What more? Lately, customers keep asking me, so how does it actually look on someone?
Let's do these also to get the lightning armor
They
too.
complain that clothes never look their best just hanging around.
You need a mannequin.
We can't have every customer trying them on. Can you imagine that?
You got their fleas
Then
and
it struck
lice and
me.
shit.
The scarecrows out in the training field. They're sturdy, got the
That
perfect
works.
height. Wouldn't they look just great dressed up?
Make sure to flip the hay every so often so it doesn't get infested with
Anyway,
bugs,
I'm
but yeah.
sure they'll be more than happy to give you one.
Okay. Where is you? What's your mission want me to do? Do you mean notice or something? Hold on. Letter of gratitude from Calipade. Victory belongs when it comes to day. Post to brighter futures. Is her? Carpenter should be worker shop. Ask if you got these characters last. Okay. Now it's pinging it. Got it. This is still Paling quest, I believe. Right? Or no, this might be Hernand. Never mind. Nah, whatever. Give me your bags and stuff. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? It's you.
Oh, just when I needed a hand.
Got all this inventory slot stuff. A lot here.
I've got my wife a little gift as it's our anniversary. But simply handing it to her myself doesn't feel quite special enough. This is where you come in. Would you be willing to deliver the gift for me? Should a Greymane gift it to her, oh, she'll never forget it. You can't miss her. Just look for the most beautiful lady in
Guess it's gonna be like this chick here. Here's his wife right here. Or him, yeah, that's his wife.
Hello to you. How can I help you?
Brother! I got a better hat than yours.
Every traveler needs good food. You won't regret it. It's fresh, just brought in today.
Tomato seed, tomato.
Yeah, you're very welcome here, day or night.
It's one of the issues the game has too. Is like I said, is you have to be. It sucks that like you can't stack things higher. That's one of the issues with inventory. Is that like none of the this things can be stacked. And like, why are these in stacks of 10? Why can't they just everything be in stacks of 99? Like even the meat. Like why is that not just 999? It's so weird. You black market dealer?
Keep
Yeah.
it down and do as I say.
But you don't have anything amazing. Ooh. What are you doing here? What is it? Piercing Bloom. Shift and right click. That would be your stab attack. Forward, dealing additional damage. I'll take it.
That was a fun. Are you trying to? Don't.
I wonder if they have more of those in shops. I didn't even realize that was that's interesting. 240. Wait, is it giving me these because my inventory's maxed here? Oh, that's lame. It doesn't actually give you. That's lame that they got rid of. Weird. Special mount consumable. Oh, that's dumb. I thought I was getting. Yeah, it does this like bleed effect when you stab it, shoots blood behind it, so it hits things behind the target. Interesting. If you're using a spear, that'd be good. I'll use that one.
Smelt for brains.
So these guys aren't giving me actual medium bags. You're giving me fake medium bags because I think 240 is the max of your inventory space. Oh. Payloon Militia, you're part of the Payloon quest, so actually we do want to do that. So then if that's the case, let's finish off this area, I guess, real quick. Even if it is just this stuff. It gave me flawless wood though, which is good. And that's why I need to upgrade the bow. So maybe I can get away with upgrading a bow. Probably just one bow though.
Greetings.
What if there's another attack?
Which I do want to do.
This horrible nightmare.
Because the bow's really good at breaking
Attacked, so
stamina
nobody can
bars, break bars on bosses.
Everyone says it's only a dream.
You're struggling with them.
Go. But I still feel the need to prepare for the worst. Word is, there's a cave beyond the castle walls. Could you go and take a look for me? See if it can be used as a shelter.
A safety emergency shelter? Yeah, sure. What are we looking at here? There. So let's do north real quick. I won't open up those medium bags going forward because I don't have the space for right now. That sucks. They limit this to 242. That's so weird. They need to increase it. I was hoping at least this would increase. They need to increase the inventory space since it doesn't, if that's the case. In some capacity, they need to give you more storage at the base, or but you have to have that in your inventory anyways. Which is this one here. Might just go back to this. This one's crit rate though. That's what I like. Well, no, it's might not be anything. Might just be raw damage. I don't remember. I'll have to look at the bows again tonight when I'm offline. Off the streaming. Where is your wife? A little bit further north. We'll wrap around and get that one guy's quest last. Yep. Okay.
Terrible manners.
Is it you? Is it you? Hand over.
Wow. Look who's turned up.
Yeah, you're the farthest thing from the most beautiful woman in the city.
This, has he? Always finding new ways to surprise me.
Maybe to him. Well,
that's just like him.
probably not to
Thanks
him.
to
I'm
you,
sure he finds other
today
women
will
more
be
attractive,
one
but
to
he finds her
remember.
heart more attractive than other women, but you'd be very bad at judging people's characters if you thought her face was. I hate when, no offense, I'm actually an avid believer, and I hate, you can say it. I think she's the most beautiful woman in the world to me. Fine, I'll let you pass that when you say she's the most beautiful woman in the world, like unbiasedly, like that guy just did. I hate that. Just because you love her and you're attracted to her doesn't make her the most beautiful. You have to use, that's a biased opinion. Okay, right. These guys, then we'll go do Anka's quest, and we'll go do the other quest that's over there. We'll check out the slumbering area one more time, where the ice place was or whatever. I'm gonna start hitting all the Payloon quests up. Any quest in Payloon. That's my biggest concern. I want to get the Ibex. No. Like me some. I like rams. It's not a ram obviously, but it's akin to a ram. Rams are my spirit animal. Whee! What is here? Oh, it's a note saying he's somewhere else. That's annoying. Fucking. Where's Waldo frickin' Crest? If you need me, come to the castle training field. Isn't that where I wanted to go in the first place anyways originally? From her dialogue. Weird. Oh, I jumped too quick. Okay. In front. There's something. What's going on here? Different quest. God, these keep coming.
Who could have done such a thing?
Your mother.
You look worried. What's wrong?
So fast forwarding whenever I can.
I think we've got a rat in our ranks.
A rat?
Yes, we had mountains of materials for the restoration work, and it looks like someone has stolen them.
Very bold of them.
Aye, very bold, and I tried rounding up the most likely culprits to question them. But they just got pissed off, saying we were treating them like thieves. Would you be willing to help? If a famed grey man did the asking, they might actually cooperate.
Okay. Talk to the troubled man. Where are they? Get this one out of here. Carpenter? Carpenter? You look like the carpenter. No. Carpenter? Nope. You're a defender.
Idle hands make for a dull mind.
Talk faster. Chain field node acquired. Cool. More have to go to my inventory and do stuff that I don't want to do. Carpenter said he went into logging camp to pick up the wood. Whatever. Where's your quest? Oh, yours is all over the place. That's annoying. It's already taking way too long. It's like I said, it's not a like busy MMO work. It's very much an MMO light, which is fine. I enjoy doing busy MMO work at times. But it's not really good for streaming. That's why I guess this week we're gonna finish off what we can with the story, get done, and then move on. It's more offline type gameplay now.
A training dummy in a tailor shop, you say? I've one ready. I'll send it to the shop soon. Put it to good use, and that dummy would have served its purpose.
Okay. And we have all of these. That's not annoying. It's way too many. They're way too scattered for how little you get. That's what I feel like with a lot of this game, sadly. Like, there's nothing that feels... It's busy work to keep your hands and mind busy. Something I'd rather do while I'm watching shows or something. But nothing really is rewarding. Not even, like, the boss fights. Both in the terms of the bosses are stupid. Once you get used to the way the combat works and you abuse it, it's the bosses are too easy or too difficult because you need to have like some sort of elemental setup. Really, that's or some sort of gimmick that's annoying to deal with.
Know anything about the materials that went missing?
They don't have to dialogue options to listen to them.
Oh, I've got nothing more
This is one of
to
the
say.
this is one of the inconsistent things. It's like they have this fast forwarded feature, but one there's no skip, and then you have open dialogue. This you can't fast forward.
Common sense.
I'm sorry for talking over him, but it's worth this dialogue anyways.
The most from all this. Casper, the one supplying the materials. Every shortage means the coin of another order to line his pockets. And from what I hear, his iron is cheap scrap anyway.
Non-blacksmith merchant workers representative. Interesting. Let's do this. Oh, so you get the bear. I'm gonna get the horse. Good. Might switch to the white one because apparently it's faster, but we'll see. The white is the fastest one. Once I get the ibex, I'm just using the ibex anyways, but still. Okay, next.
Everyone on patrol in that place looks ill.
You.
I really don't need this headache. You know anything about the missing materials?
Oh, so they've got a grey man looking into it. Well, I've already said everything I know.
That tells me nothing.
There's been no problem with nail and hammer distribution. I've triple-checked the ledgers with Ella, the workers' representative. It's obvious. Either Malak, the quartermaster, bungled the numbers, or Casper, the merchant, is pulling a fast one. It's got to be one of them. We're already swamped, so please, find out who caused this mess.
Tells me nothing. And then the conclusion is nothing that we would have guessed because the dialogue doesn't really lead to it. Next one's over here. thought it's gonna be like 2 quests over here, not 15. It's not even an area I care for. You should sit here.
Just wait till I get my hand on the coat.
Are you... You're another one of these shops? That's real close by to the other one.
Every traveler needs good food to keep them
Ah,
going.
different items, got it.
Yep, come by again.
Good for you.
Just wait till I get my hands on the culprit.
You.
Can you tell me anything about the missing materials?
Oh, so you think I'm the culprit?
You might have knowledge about what you
I'm
think
a
might happen.
Calphadian as well. I supply hand-selected iron of the highest quality, forged in Gorthak. Dirt cheap, if I'm honest. And I've got the papers to prove it. And yet Malak paints me as the thief. And now he won't even take my shipments. As if it ain't hard enough moving iron with all this shady stock flooding the market. At this rate, my whole family's gonna starve.
Okay. Bye. I'm just here doing a quest, man. I don't really give a shit for you. Still stuck and disappointed I can't dye this armor. Suffering succotash. See here. Over here. You?
This work will get someone
Can you tell
killed.
me about the missing materials?
What, you mean all the stuff that's been nicked? I don't know which big shot is pocketing them. But I'd rather they spent that time fixing our work conditions. The new nails bend as soon as you strike them. And after a few swings, the heads fly off our hammers.
Who's the fuck is making this shit? I could make a better hammer.
I've lost count of how many people have been hurt this
It's not
week.
hard to make a hammer. You get a big plab of
Either
metal with a
Elmer's
hole
not
in
doing
it.
his job
You
as
put
a
a stick in it.
blacksmith.
You put a freaking wedge in the top. You hammer
Oh,
it
Casper's
down.
selling
You
us
cut off the
scrap
top,
metal.
the remainder of the wedge, and you're good to go. If you need extra
Or
work,
maybe
you
it's
tie it together
both.
with the rope. Hammer made. Ain't that bleeding hard to make a hammer? Nail's all about the actual material.
Almighty Solomon.
You have a bad, brittle iron. It's not gonna go.
I'm
Nail's gonna be
investigating the
not
missing
so good
materials.
or too flexible.
Culprit still hasn't been caught. Oh. I don't think any of the suspects would do something like that. Marcella and the workers have been patching the walls day and night. And Helmut the smith barely has a moment to breathe, working all night to keep up with the demand.
This is too quest.
And with Robert constantly breathing down everyone's neck, who would even have the chance to sneak anything away? I think everyone just wants the reconstruction finished as soon as possible.
Aye. Here. Scarecrow quest done.
Watch yourself.
Don't mind me. I'm not trying to knock any of you over. I didn't do it. The horse did it.
Like you.
All the horse's fault.
They agreed to send one over?
Don't know whose horse that is.
What a relief.
Not my horse. Crazy wild horse.
Thanks to you, it'll be much easier for customers to pick out what they like. Thank you for your assistance.
Okay. My garbage. Thank y'all. I'm gonna go here. Get this quest. It's like a hide and seek thing. It's so annoying. It automatically does that. Okay. Fly down here. this quest real quick. Hopefully it's nothing difficult. It's like talk to one NPC then come back kind of deal or something. Hey yo, what's
Should have
Tanner?
known some. I've been so busy preparing deliveries these few days that I slipped up. Some of the shoddier leather got mixed up in the delivery for the southern supply post. I can't overlook this. It's a matter of trust.
You talk less.
Do you mind delivering the proper leather for me?
Talk
I'll
less.
pay in your debt.
Do you have any of the...
Nothing gets through leather of this strength.
Yeah, I still know how to get dirty hides. Missing it's some monster in the desert. I'll keep buying it whenever I need, just in case I need it. I don't know if I would need it for though. Because the way this game works, leather armor isn't really the best. You're pretty much making iron stuff because you're just looking for a raw defensive stat. It should have been like an actual... Unless you're doing unarmed build for some reason. The leather armor I think the leather armor gives you more attack for unarmed builds. Otherwise, you're probably going to be doing plate for defense. I don't think there's any dodge roll distance or anything. The way the dodging works in this game. Even if there is, the plate's still better.
Must be a mistake. I'm gonna send something like this on purpose.
There you go.
Greymane, you came all this way yourself. Yes, this is the one we ordered. So there was a mix-up after all. Knew something was a bit off. You'll take this leather off our hands then? I appreciate that. Thanks for handling it yourself.
Deliver the good letter, deliver the bad letter. Any like lantern things? Can't see anything. Probably at tonight I'll jump off all the platforms if you're looking for any lantern spots that we might have missed, much as we can get. Something I'll do later though. Hand it over.
Oh, you're back. Looks like everything wrapped up. Without a hitch. I owe you. My reputation would have been in ruins without you.
Good, honest businessman.
Look,
Just
next
busy.
time I get something
It
worthwhile in
happens.
stock, I'll set it aside for you.
He owns up to it. He fixed it. You move on. That's the important things. Everyone makes mistakes. We're all fucking human. No one's a robot, and I hate people who treat people like robots. But the difference is, yeah, you make mistakes as a human, but do you own up to your mistakes and do you correct them? And never take "I'm sorry" as an apology. In my opinion, people say like "I'm sorry." That's not them owning up to their mistakes. It's one of those situations. If they did a mistake, they need to pay back damages for their mistake twofold. So if the damages was $100, they should pay you back like $200. They really mean, if they really mean it. Otherwise, and if they always say is "I'm sorry," that's just a way to get out. In my opinion, the only thing they ever do to say "I'm sorry" will make it better, or the only thing and or add in the who am I talking to here? Are you?
My back.
And or add in
Any
a
idea where those missing materials?
equivalent exchange. Let's say if they owe you $100, but they didn't pay it back in time.
Me? I just forge whatever they send me. But I already told the quartermaster.
I should have said it.
I told him. The iron we're getting is utter rubbish. Even after picking through the lot and hammering the best of it, I can barely get a quarter of it fit for use. After all that salting and forging, they still gripe about the quality. No one thinks of the man at the anvil.
People say like "I'm sorry." That's just a way to see people to get out of actually holding themselves accountable and actually paying back proper compensation for their misgrievances. I guess you could say their misdeeds. "I'm sorry" is just I hate the word "I'm sorry." "I'm sorry" should always become like, "I'm sorry I missed something. Here's a birthday gift. I missed your birthday. Here's a birthday gift that's twice what I normally would get you." Like if you usually give them like $50 gift, you give them a $100 gift. That's an "I'm sorry." That's you truly mean it. Does that make sense? Otherwise, like I said, it's just to me, it's just hollow. It's meaningless. It's words. It's word salad to get out of something. It's a form of deception. To make themselves feel good. I don't think I need to do anything else in here, do I? Deep Frog Caverns. Where is this? God, I hate this system. Let's do it this way. Maybe I'll have better luck. Too many of these weird random helmets used one time and that's it. There's a chest in here. It'll ping. That just gets me through. I think you guys already know about this place, guy. Oh, whatever. So yeah. Only time in a saw is actually applicable and is acceptable is only when it's like a 100% accident. And what that means is I like to look at 3 different tiers of accidents that one could consider an accident without full malicious intent. There's obviously just full malicious intent as well. But tier 1 is you were holding, let's say this, you're holding a plate. This is the example, like you're walking to like put the plate in the dishwasher. The dog gets in your way, you trip on the dog, you drop the plate. That's an accident. That's, I'm sorry, it's enough to say like, okay, that's fine, whatever, shit happens. You're juggling the plate, and you drop the plate. Yeah, you didn't mean to drop the plate, but you were still juggling the plate like an idiot. Sorry is not enough to say you're sorry. You need to do a little bit more. And the third tier is you got angry and you smashed the plate against the countertop.
Let's go over what we know.
Technically, you didn't mean to. You rage, in a fit of rage, you broke it. But now you really have to just do more than just say I'm sorry.
Bring the whole picture into focus. What did the supervisor say?
Technically, all 3 of those are the quartermaster and the merchant are suspicious. There's been a problem with the nail and hammer expedition. Which one was which?
I imagine Robert must be on edge as well. This sort of thing upsets the entire restoration schedule. And Sister Evelyn.
Oh, and the 4th tier is you knew you intentionally smashed it against the countertop to be malicious because you just wanted to get anger out, and you knew it was going to break the plate, but you're being malicious for some reason, or maybe you wanted to piss off the owner or something of the plate. That's the 4th tier. And that's just, there's no such thing as a sorry. You have to, if you really want forgiveness, so you truly are seeking, let's say forgiveness in the guy's eyes of the Lord. I say forgiveness in the eyes of the person you wronged is really the way to look at that, like, and really seek redemption. You gotta go above and beyond quite a bit. They seem to suspect Robert the Overseer. The workers of the blacksmith are working day and night. That's the nun.
She tends to hear the workers' troubles firsthand.
Stop scratching yourself.
And what about the quartermaster?
Take a bath if you're that itchy. Something wrong with the shipments. I don't remember reading.
So, Maluk maintains he is innocent. His stance doesn't seem to have changed. Any leads from Casper, the merchant?
I don't know why these are U and F. It's weird. I had seen much trouble with all the iron coming from who knows where. I said the quartermaster is good, so there's no fear of going hungry.
For a tradesman, nothing stings worse than losing their customers. Have you spoken with Ella, the worker representative?
She's the one that said, like, the hammers and nails were shit. Supplies we received were in poor condition. She's marching in the supplies and... Oh, shit.
Yes. I heard there have been more injuries lately. The castle is keeping a close eye on this issue as well. What are the blacksmith, Helmer?
Shitty iron.
When you piece it all together, I fear we've missed something important. Some thread we haven't yet pulled.
Juice the culprit.
Greymane, did you get any leads on who the thief is?
Everything's still pretty unclear.
Then let's go over what we know. Sometimes sorting through what everyone said can bring the whole picture into focus.
I suppose
What did the
this is
supervisor
way too
say?
long of a quest. This whole system here is really bad.
I imagine Robert must be on edge as well.
I can't even like
Sort of
skip
thing
out of
will
this,
set
like
the
fast forward
entire
or
restoration
anything.
schedule.
It's
And
really badly
Sister
designed.
Evelyn.
Like I am locked into this.
I feel
Yeah,
we've
let's
missed
escape.
something important.
You take too
Some
long, dude.
thread we haven't yet pulled.
I think I got everyone right, but maybe the first one. I don't remember where I sit on the first one. It wants me to go back this here for the shelter. So yeah, I'm not worried. I'll finish that up later. Your quest sucks, dude.
My home would have fallen to rubble. And the Grey Mane not destroyed those cannons.
Sucks that distance lets you skim through that. The quest dialogue there. That's an example. Like they have this fast forward feature and they don't use it everywhere. Use it everywhere or use it nowhere. Pick one. It's so weird how like hit or miss that is. And it's always like the quest you want to fast forward, you never can. Like these things I don't give a shit about. Why am I not able to fast forward them?
Was the cave really there?
This is the most side questy of side quests.
So the rumors were true. Then I've no time to waste. I'll tell everyone else where they can find the cave. Thank you. You brought a little peace to my mind.
Okay. That still is there. Yeah, the horse is kind of hiding it. Okay. And then let's go. We have this quest. But before I do that quest, where's Unka? Where's my fishing buddy? Over here? Let's see who he is. Unka. Probably just a little get to know your friend type thing. And after I do these two quests, I'm gonna go try sleeping at the base, see if I can rest time, because I'm trying to build up tier 3 of the base as well. And also trying to get that rubber still. And then we'll go back to we'll go to actually Payloon proper city proper, whatever. So I get some quests done in there. No, I want to check out the ice tower again, and then we'll do that. Where would you be? Is that him? That's him. Hey, Unka.
Fishing again.
You came.
Still has the stuff I
You
gave
are
him.
looking for me? Ronnie needs some fresh fish. And I need to settle our score.
I'm gonna score fishing.
What? When I caught that monster bass?
It was a bit longer. I'll give you that.
What's the wager this time?
Loser buys a round?
You seem confident. All right, I'm in.
I got a better fishing rod than that. It's under weapons, bow. Okay. Oops. Pick you out. Fish. It's a weird fishing spot just to there. I don't know why you can't fish further out. It's very weird positioning on this game. Oh no, our hooks got tangled. Catch. Come on. Come on, fishy. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. What are you doing? There we are. Which way are you going right now? I can't tell. Thank you. Oh, I gotta get my mouse ready for reeling in. I use my left hand and kind of go around. It's only the mouse reel, which is very weird. I think these are more. It's weird because I think they designed this game for keyboard and mouse in mind, but then like because PC game first, but then it's like the control. It's like the controls are set for built for like an actual gamepad, which is fine, but it's so weird that that's like they built the game for PC, but then the controls are for gamepad. I'm perfectly fine with the game like exporting, like because I play a lot of JRPGs. These mini games. Just give me the basic fish mini game, where you can actually tell which direction you need to go. This guy's not moving a lot. So I'm fine with the game saying, hey, it's recommended to use, you know, a gamepad controller or something like that for your computer and all that. I don't really care about that. I actually think more games would be ported or should be ported to PC with just the warning, like, you're gonna need to use a controller. I'm perfectly fine with that. But it's just weird that this game is, like, built for PC, but with a controller in mind for controls. Because this whole, like, right here is really weird on keyboard. Little perch or something. What do we get? Northern pike. Ah, pike. Perch is like that. Never mind. Perch is like a bass. I know my fish.
I'm the winner. Again.
Pike's more like walleye.
I was sure I had it this time. Shame.
What's this fish? I don't.
Haven't seen you fish in a while. Sitting and listening to the river's flow. That helps me relax.
Not many get to see this side of you.
Not many live long enough to.
Jesus. Is your reasoning.
Still, it's good to have a place to reflect, to recenter, clear out the noise. Think hard, and you'll know where to find yours.
The bedroom, where I sleep. What? We still have more to this quest? Okay, interesting. Also, before I forget, inventory. Go down here, because we just don't have inventory space for this. Discard you. Discard you. We should just discard it, but eh. Yeah, that's fine. Where's my horse? 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 Not summon? Did not come over here. Get over here.
Let's move, Cliff.
I'm trying. The horse has to get over here, though. I can't control him. Come on, Unka.
Time always flies when we fish together. Aye. We used to spend hours at it back in the day. When was the last time we went fishing together?
Safe for life filler episode, guys.
Feels like ages. I remember begging the elders to teach me to fish. I was barely taller than the rod. I remember that story. Little Cliff stubbornly swinging a rod thicker than his arm. Until you toppled into the water and had everyone worried sick.
No, no.
Back then, I wanted to do everything the adults did. Just wanted to help out any way I could. Just like any child. Still, didn't you bring back a fish you caught bare-handed? People still talk about it. Said you were destined for greatness.
I caught a legendary fish barehanded already.
I just didn't know when to give up. That kind of perseverance is rare. And why your comrades rely on you. I could say the same for you all.
Okay, are you gonna speed it up, bucko? No.
We're almost there.
I hope.
If we want to take the little ones fishing, we need more rods. I could send Jan. Marius would be a wiser choice. Give Jan money, and he'll spend it all on ale.
Yeah. Selfish alcoholic.
Let's do this
Shocking.
again sometime. After you buy my victory round. Huh. I'll see you at the tavern then. Good. I'll come thirsty.
There's wanted signs everywhere. Actually, those offline.
Well, I better go find Marius. I'll see you around.
Okie dokie. Okay, we did that. And let's go down to here. Right? Yeah. Do this quest. Or teleport because I'm on the horse. Yeah, I think you have to get off the horse. So, like I said, it's just a weird teleport mechanic when you can't, like, be moving a little bit. You can't be on the horse. It's weird. Du finicky. I do say you're too finicky. Okay. Let's see if we can get some combat in today. I want to fight things. I want to take my sword and bash someone over the head with it. Even though in like game meat and everything, there's certain swords like katanas and stuff, for example, are slicing weapons, but like these kind of big two-handers, they are not even like the gladiuses and stuff. They're not actually slicing weapons. They can slice and stab. They're more of a blunt weapon though. They're not that sharp as you would think. So they do actually have a lot of. Oh, I gotta get the right weapon on. That would be helpful. Get off the mining. Hey, bud. Let's look at this finisher, if it's worth it or not. Or better just have attack of 3 in there. Ever since most enemies are humanoids too, maybe a humanoid, like max humanoid damage buff would be good too, eventually. I'm not sure. Okay, let's not force that air rain thing. Oh. I killed him. That does do some damage. The whole point of the air rain is because when you run out of stamina with these fights, you can use your light attacks, because you only get finishers with light attacks. Just in case you didn't know. When you're doing a light attack, you can get a finisher to help with your AoE, because you don't have stamina. But these guys have a lot of guns, which makes it a little bit less effective. Nope, yeah, it was enough to kill you. Okay, you guys are all fleeing. Bye! Yeah, probably better just have attack 3 in there or something.
We must endure. I cannot see how we'll escape this.
Maybe I'll put Crow's Pursuit, double up on Crow's Pursuit. I didn't think that orb one was good, but Crow's Pursuit might be okay.
I've been keeping watch over everyone here. Had you not been here, I dread to think what could have happened. I'll make sure every one of them returns home safely.
Were you one of the guys they wanted to make leader?
I'm in your debt.
They get killed. I saw we did quests that showed that 2 of them died. Do we have that journal still? Gia's journal. Or were the 3 guys he wanted to make? 2 of them I think are dead for sure. I know which page it's on. I'll show their pictures. That was the old leader. I'm talking about the group that we saved before we saved this group. Huzzah! I'm trying to make alliances or something. These guys. Who are you? Clemens. Yeah, he's one of the 3. Is patient and conscious over there are moments when excessive force on details causes him to miss the bigger picture. So I think Garrod and Roderick are dead. So he's the 3rd one. That was potentially going to be a, given the leadership position. Okay. Hunting red, bloodstains. Still wanted to see what this was. See if there's anything new here. Because we did this whole tower. He thought, and said there's like a. He said, I'm afraid of someone here, but then we didn't. Maybe he was just talking about the ghosts that were here. Is what the NPC characters was talking about. Not the actual. Like a boss or anything, because we didn't see any boss. Come on. Almost have to do that. It's good to get the extra height for gliding, but man, I feel like you have to do that to glide. Let's put on the tier 5, as long as we're in this area. What all that is, yeah. I don't see anything else here. At least not that I know of. And the fact that you're still taking dot damage is obnoxious. At tier 5, you should at least not get the dot, like level 5 resistance. You should at least not get like this dot effect. Or it's also supposed to like get rid of the stamina effect normally too, but this area is just extra cold. See how that bar chain moved a little bit? But what are you gonna do? I don't like this. The cold system I don't think is very, for lack of a better word, fair towards the player. I feel like it takes too much to... It's either there's no point in having the resistances, or it takes too much resistance to really... where you absolutely need it to do something. And it's not a good balance. Like, the food has all those resistances too. It doesn't really, like, do anything, because it just doesn't add enough, because you have to get those multiples of 5 to actually do anything with the resistance. So it has to be 5, 10, or 15 resistance to actually do anything meaningful. I don't like the way that's set up at all. Almost like you're playing in the RPG with the dumb elemental resistance stuff. And what are you guys? Oh, you were a slave. You weren't even like a guy. Sorry, dude. Hello, guys. But like, instead of like building up your resistance levels over like each plate, because like the first stuff really playthrough you don't have to worry about it. Second playthrough with higher difficulty of the campaign, you definitely have to bye. And then the third difficulty, if you don't do resistance, you will die in one shot from the elemental stuff. That's always annoying me. Is that all this is? It's a cell? Okay. That was all that was. Okay. Interesting. Dead end 2 cell. Yeah. Well, we cleared it. Whatever. Works for me. I hate it. That's one thing that keeps me away from ARPGs. I don't know if they're doing that with Path of Exile too. I haven't played since it's paid early access and I don't really care. Not that big a fan with ARPGs. I'm happy that they're doing ASWD key movement, because I always hate having to use the mouse only for movement and attack and aiming and stuff. It's obnoxious in those games. One game that kept me away from any kind of MOBAs. That's why I preferred Smite if I were to play a MOBA style game. Back in the day. Because I'm not a click, and then also have to click to attack. It's just, it's people understand that's too harsh on the hands. Hello, Queen of the Skies. We have 2 interesting quests. We have this one here, Bloodstained Blessings, and Queen of the Skies. Interesting. Let's go to you. What this is about. It's I always look at things and you gotta think, what is the long-term health ramifications on your body of something? Oh, this is we're fighting the Harpy. I remember coming up here and like, is there gonna be anything here? There is, apparently. I wish I had an upgraded bow. I'm working on it, but we're not there yet. That's gonna be interesting. It's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. As long as you can get your ass down. Harpy nest. Stuck getting stuck. There are harpies, that means. It means they're rare, because this one mission. Oh, look how fucking many there. Holy Jesus Christ. What is this? We have a lot of arrows, because we might be needing them. If we can bring your asses down. Or are they not going to let me? So the main enemy types, flying enemies, you'd want to use the Axiom pull on to kill, and they don't let you do it. Oh, nope. They're just going to go straight into the boss. Hello. Even if my bow's not upgraded, it's still gonna beat the shit out of you if you don't. If you stay up in the air. Stop moving. I'm gonna arrow rain your ass. You did a roar? Really? That's what we did here? All the times to do that? That's annoying. Stop moving. So she kind of comes towards me. Oh, she is already stunned. That's her stun animation. Okay. This is not that hard to fight. Anything with a bow, you can tell the mechanics are kind of meh in the game. Because it's not, especially with the how, because the auto aim and stuff. Nope. One thing I can do is do this. Where'd you go? I lost you. Eat dodges. And you're dead. You said it looks cool, but not impressed to fight. Sorry. What did we get for that? Anything? The mechanics are so all over the place. It's either the bosses are too easy or the bosses are stupid hard. And only stupid hard generally because of elemental. You need like level 15 elemental resistance to actually really effectively fight it. Or they teleport around, it's annoying, so you have to have their proper gear levels to face tank everything, which is why I went full plate mail, like, levels. That's why I have so much goddamn defense now. Is if they want to teleport around, fine. I'm just gonna eat anything you throw at me and just smash you in the face. The loot was sent to the private storage. Oh, that's why I need. They need that separated. I don't even have room in the private storage for loot. Let's go see if there's anything there. We'll go rest. I think, like I said, I went from like 49 defense to like 130 something defense now. Yeah. Bite me. Yeah, see, this is like an unupgraded bow too. We did that. It's like, I'll deal with you in a second. See, it's 240. What can I get rid of? Let's just say fuck it, get rid of it permanently. You. I need you for the bow. You. I really don't care for this hat. It looks stupid. It's too big. I don't care for the spear. I will keep you though if they ever did get a transmog. You're technically a better one-hander. Keep the pack just in case I need it for some reason. I don't really care for this weapon. I don't really care for the Jackal's disguise. I don't need. No, it's cosmetically. If they ever fix that, I'll take you guys out. Why is like 18 money in here? It's so weird. Yeah, they just throw random stuff in you from these missions. It just fills it up so much faster, too. Because it's like, hey, here's a random spear. Or, hey, here's a random whatever. Harpy feather. For crafting. Hopefully that was all that they were supposed to give. Otherwise, we missed something. That sucks if that's the case. Because this thing is full. Which is one reason they need to separate this inventory from the other one. Okay. We have some. No idea what they're for. You've probably heard rumors of something, so I can get some more members in this camp.
I've a favour I'd like to ask. Could you visit the cabin we were at? I've got a feeling any Greymanes still living might seek it out. Who knows? There could be some there right now. Just waiting for us. Even if they're not, our fallen comrades would appreciate the visit. Everyone goes about their lives, doing their best to forget that day. No one so much as thinks of going there, let alone speaks of it.
Okay. Is this still under construction, or did you finish construction? Get finished construction? Yeah, it must have finished construction. Oh yeah, because this is here now. This is completely new. Heyo! So I don't need to sleep. Well, I should still sleep for the sake of the progressing the rubber thing I'm trying to do. 12 hours in game. God, I wish I could dye this armor. Very disappointed. Still very disappointed. That's why I still hold my stance that this game is very much a testing ground for mechanics for their game engine. That's how I view this game. Just fine, I guess. Some things will work, some things won't. It's still fun. Some things are win, some things are... Okay, some things are complete miss. Like, I think their gambling is total miss. I think their bosses are a total miss. I think the general mob combat's fine. Like Dynasty Warriors-esque. Are you in the building? You might be in this building. Up? Upstairs in the building? No, not here.
I don't like being stared at.
I think their traversal abilities could use a little bit of improvement, but it's not too far off of being great. Like, I think that... I feel like the controls are a little too floaty. Who am I giving this to? Deliver it, thanks from Calfade. Why is it... Is it one of those quests that sometimes bugs out the NPC and they're not here right now? That's what it feels like. Well, then screw it. I'll come back to this some other time. Not important. Just try to remember not to get rid of that shield. Yeah, I don't want to try that until you have lightning resistance. Screw you. You need ice resistance for you. Is there another quest there? Jesus. Let's go do this one. Did it say the heartbeat was going to give us? Oh, I didn't even look. Didn't say it was going to give me something special? I thought it did. Hopefully we didn't lose that because of the inventory being full. It's definitely not in here. Maybe it was this thing. Infinite arrows too. 40% chance to not consume arrows. Must be these. And Pillar of Wind. Okay, that's probably what she gave us. Definitely want to put you on a bow. Quest here. That's the Greyman's cabin. Sure. Hit that up real quick. It's not really good teleport here because you both kind of are shitty in cave teleports. Guess we'll ride from here. Is that really where they died from? Because that's real south. I figured they would have been in Pawloon when they were attacked. If that's really where they were, that's the bears went way south from the territory into the Hernan to get these guys. Maybe that's why they were surprised, because they weren't expecting to come that far. Let alone the action to begin with. I guess we'll keep you on. Hey yo. Let's go check out the cabin, and then let's go see that blood whatever quest up top. What's the other thing we got from? Oh yeah, wind immune. Not sure if there's... I haven't seen any... Well, there's no wind resistance, right? Yeah, no. So, like, you are the only one that get to have wind elements. Enemies don't seem to have that. They have lightning, fire, or ice. Because you would have been... This isn't going to cabin at all. Whatever. Bye, horse. You're fine. That's something different. Look into the rumor. Greymane's cat out. There's a rumor. Oh, it's you.
What brings you out this way?
I don't know.
I'm headed to the cabin where we gathered that night. I've been avoiding it, making up excuses, saying I'm too busy. But the dead still deserve my prayers and attention. You should come with me.
Oh, we have to ride horses with you, so we go nice and slow to the cabin. Jesus Christ, game. I really need to not do a hard save before I forget to. Oh, I can't save it this time? Cool. Never mind. Maybe it's because the horse was summoning? Not the quest? Oh, maybe it's the quest. Of course. Hopefully you teleport us there?
I'm glad we ran into each other.
Did it one time.
Truth be told, my resolve was wavering. Did you come for the same reason?
It was Marius who pushed me to come. And pay my respects to our fallen comrades.
Good. We can't bring them home, but we can at least say our farewells.
I could diet, I wouldn't
took
mind,
Jan's
but...
flask to pour a drink for him.
He let you take it?
Actually, I thought he'd make a fuss, but when I said it was for our fallen comrades, he gave it over without a word. I'm sure they miss us too.
Asta! Teleport me. Oh, where are you going? Why are we not going across the... Oh, I know why we're not going across the bridge. We built that bridge, so the NPC might not know the bridge exists at the moment. So it's doing what it thinks. If this bridge isn't here, because that's actually a construction project that we have to do for the Greymanes. Well, there's an NPC over there.
I think I heard something over there. Let's go see what it was.
Ah, so this is where we were, and these guys just kind of took it over within a month or two? It's interesting, if that's the case. Okay. There's a couple of us. There's 3. Dismount. Hey guys. I don't recognize you. I don't think I've had a dwarf before.
We must decide our future course of action.
Offering a prayer for the fallen.
Alright.
Naira, I don't believe it.
Xavier!
You survived.
It's so good to see you.
How have you been?
Brennan, you haven't changed, have you?
Well, no shit. He's an adult male.
You'd like to pay your respects first.
He's a dwarf on top of that. He's gonna totally change. Dye his hair blonde and put it in mohawk form. He's going berserker dwarf.
Is this your handiwork?
It is. We're only here because of them. Seems many of us had the same idea. 7 souls have made this pilgrimage.
7? I only count 5.
2 have gone out hunting.
You should have driven it left. We almost lost it.
How'd you know even 5 are there?
If you didn't have such poor aim. Keep practicing.
Change the guy's eyeballs.
Oi! We're back.
Just in time.
Oh,
Cliff, you're back as well.
you rogue!
I still count
It's really
5.
you.
Where's the other 2?
You're both as
Aren't these the
rowdy
2
as
we're
ever.
hunting?
Look at you.
Seriously.
How long's it been?
Settle down.
Unless you're talking about
I should have been
themselves.
the one to do this. Thank you.
No need for all of that. Eh?
I'm gathering the remaining Greymanes, and I need your strength.
And who's going to watch over them?
Our comrades wouldn't want you bound to this place.
Aye. You're right. They wouldn't.
I'm gonna take that pill. Don't bring them back from the dead, but bring me back from the dead. Excuse me. Just get her out. Just over here. Yeah, just a little bit. There we go. It definitely improved picking up stuff. You still have to use like the E to aim, but they definitely improved that. Thank God. That was my biggest complaint day one. They are doing a lot to improve the game. I just feel like there's some things with this game. There are some underlying base issues in the long term if you really pay attention, you play out through the whole thing. Like, I think things get too repetitive. I think there's definitely issues with certain bosses. I think there's no incentive to play the other characters. Things like that. I feel like some things, side quests are just... I wish I could skip the dialogue, and you can't. With other ones you can, but you don't want to. It's just a whole... I wish you, like, obviously, like, I feel like all the weapons are too horizontal, so, like, there's nothing special about any weapon other than the way it looks, but there's no transmog system to go with the way it looks. That's just an example. At least, that's just minor things to some people, but it's still things to consider. Okay. Hey, Budko.
Long before we're all reunited again. Oh, I was wondering when you'd come. It seems word about this camp's getting around. Right? More folk are saying that they've caught sight of us Greymanes. Which is great news.
Well, I might have put a wall up.
We're close to finding them all.
Just in case you get attacked.
We've just got to help them find their way here.
Good to have defenses. Don't need a repeat.
Soon, we'll be back together once more. Our goal is in sight. We're almost there. I know we'll find them all.
Aye.
There's really these natural defenses around the sides. Okay, look into another rumor. Get these rumors out of the way. So they're usually pretty quick. Let me fill up this base. Hey, you take food? You take food. Ooh, here's some turkey. We'll have to go around crafting some food once we get all these guys over here, and then give them some stuff. What are you, 240? I guess we can get rid of some of that. We can get rid of you. I think it's like super, even if it has high stuff, I don't care enough for you. Probably have a quest, but still do that.
I'm always rooting for you.
The best way is either the coin purses or for these guys, actually grilled meat. Most of them will take grilled meat, and you can make hundreds of that real easily. So, how are we going over here to a Greymane that is a rumored Greymane? I am so confused. They are literally 2 feet away. Hey, but
do you have a moment?
Yes.
Back when we were scattered, the people of Sunset Valley helped me a great deal. It's a little village where people who are struck with sickness live together. They looked after me, even while battling their own illness. I'm gonna visit them soon, and take herbs to say thanks. But I don't have time to gather them myself.
So what are you looking for?
Could you collect some herbs for me?
Aye.
If you help, I can finally pay back some of what they did for me.
Okay. First and foremost, it's this way somewhere, right? It's still marked. Yeah, that's the herb one. He's just on the way. Sure. I don't think those are on the ground. He doesn't have time to go over here into this corner of this area to collect herbs, apparently. He knows where they are. What are we collecting specifically? We are collecting shrubby sopharas, or something like that. Donk. Over here. South. Just over here. Okay. These guys. I only need 5. It's 1. It's 3, so we need to get 2. There we go. Oh, it's 5 in one bundle. Sure. Okay, let's go to the other quest. Like, how do they not know the base is over here? Just come. Why am I going to them? They're literally 2 feet away. So this hell, I think they're at the very tippy top of the Crimson Desert. How do they not know we have a base down here? But it's so confusing to me. Seems like it would be pretty obvious. Take this bloodstone. Switch you to my mining gloves. Let's switch you to my view. Headstone's one of the most important things to go after. You see it randomly. Put you back to the weapon. Put you back to my combat gloves. Okay. Get up here and then let's glide the rest way back to where we're going. Oh, I think I see him right here. Hi guys, Geronimo, surprise! You missed me?
Sure, but what then? When we get there?
Join them, of course. Re-establish the Greymanes.
Hey, you guys.
I don't think I can. What? We've come all this way.
Fancy finding you all here.
Clef? By the ancestors.
It's looking good as ever.
Looks like an map make. No, a dyer? Maybe he's the dyer.
Yourselves.
I don't know who the other two
about
are.
the Greymane camp here.
Some sort of smith, craftsman type, and then some sort of religious type.
Well, the thing is,
maybe he's your alchemy craft potion guy on the left.
We're worthless to the Greymane.
Worthless.
A dyer at my camp is not worthless.
The Greymanes needed fighters, not the likes of us. What good are dyed silks or my trinkets when men are dying all around?
Hold on.
We need
now.
a source of
We're
income.
Still Greymanes. I'm proud
very
of my
important.
stylish salts.
Style doesn't stop arrows. We ran when the fighting started.
Yeah, but let's buy
What will
iron
they say if we ask to join now?
and leather to build shields.
They'll laugh. Or call us worthless cowards.
How many craftsmen we already recruited again? You're fine. You're bottom of the barrel. We have a furniture maker.
You should see the state they're in without you. Anyone would think them beggars. Aye, tattered clothes, unkempt beards, bits of tin about our fingers. Our looks no longer strike.
Start fast forwarding. You guys don't mind?
Yes, you're in need of the clothes I dyed.
How many have got
Yes.
If each is in desperate need.
It's true. Unca's beard would be an unsightly tangle if not for me.
Oh, you must be a barber. What's
That's
barbering
right.
doing in this game?
Now let's be off.
I can't see my hair because you can't hide your helmet. What does barbering do? Just saying. Oh, right now I don't have missions going too because of all this stuff. I don't know why my missions stopped. I didn't stop my mission dispatch stuff and just they all stopped at the same time. I don't know why. You have a request?
You got a minute to talk?
Yes.
I heard of a village where the sick and frail all live together. People there are too sick to go outside and all keep their heads covered. I wish to pay them a visit, tend to their hair, lift their spirits, even if only a little. But if I arrive unannounced, they might be wary. Could you go first and explain my intentions? If they say yes, I'll go after.
Sounds good to me. What the heck do you do?
Sorry, I can't help you right
Oh,
now.
yeah, that's right. I think I remember reading that. If you're doing like their missions, they don't like you. They don't want you to
These herbs
like do their
are in excellent condition.
activity.
They'll be a great help.
Some weirdness with
I
that.
can finally bring them what they need. They'll feel your kindness too.
God, 2 hours, you haven't like killed anything but the harpy.
Now I can pay back a
Not
bit
even like
of what I
grunts,
owe them.
just the harpy. That's what a lot of this game is, though. Like I said, I'm just gonna push the story this weekend and then take it offline.
Carry colour the way it carries a sick. I can't help you now. Sorry.
Yeah, you need to do all the quests. It's the quest.
Your timing couldn't be better. I just had a brilliant idea. Don't you think plain dyed fabric is getting boring? Imagine
You could dye this armor,
delicate
but
fragrance
game's not letting me.
seeping into beautifully dyed fabric. with every breeze, color and scent mixing together. After dyeing, I'll grind fragrant herbs and let them soak into the cloth. Then let it dry slowly under the sunlight.
That'd be very temporary, though. It'd be good for selling it.
The color will please the eyes, and the scent will soothe the heart. So, if you find any decent herbs, you think you could bring them to me?
Okay, you want the same kind of
I'll
thing, then?
craft a most exceptional piece from it.
Okay, and then the jewelry maker looks like he has something as well. You over here? Yeah. Hey, dude.
You're here.
Oh.
I was thinking, I could earn some coin for the camp by selling some accessories.
Nah, that's your whole job, isn't
I
it?
can't sell just anything. I'll need to craft a few samples first and see what everyone thinks.
What do you need?
The only problem is the materials. Without good minerals, I can't get the right amount of sparkle. If you're heading out, could you bring me some minerals I could turn into accessories?
I might already have them. This might be quick. Hand over, whatever it is.
Oh,
Piece of
fine
gold?
texture
Yes, you can
and
have
rich
it.
color. I approve. This will bring out the shine I was hoping for. Now I can make something that will impress everyone. You'll be the first to see it when it's done.
Okie dokie. Back to you.
Oh, that was quicker than expected. Were they close by? The camp's in high spirits now that pretty much everyone is reunited.
If his camp ever gets attacked because they don't have defenses up, he's gonna be the first to die.
It really is nice to see the
He's getting-
camp so lively. But I still think about the few that haven't returned.
Don't worry about it.
We can't give up hope. Not till we've found every last one of us.
Aye.
Here, let me mark all the relevant spots on your map.
Okay, I'll do those ones
Wait
later.
till all of us are back together.
I'm doing the Dyer's quest and the other one now. But anything else, we'll hold off and do offline. Maybe the barber one. Oh, maybe I can go do that. Where's the barber? More gray mains, more gray mains. Where's the barbers? Is this guy right down here? Aha, it's you guys. So we'll hold off on those ones, but we'll do the barber and the dyer, because I'm interested in seeing what those are. Well, the dyer, obviously, no, but I want to see how the universal dye feature works within him. And there's some black gray dye I found, and I obviously haven't been able to use that anywhere, so I wouldn't mind looking what those are. Rosemary's, eh? Let's do this as fast as possible. And we fall, and we save. You Rosemary's by any chance? Nah. Crickets. Warhogs. Gotta go catch me a boar for the livestock area if I ever get to milk making. I gotta find a recipe that I need milk for. Milk and eggs. I don't want to do those anymore. The problem with a lot of those missions that give you items is, like I said, it fills up your stash. So you go to the same stash. They just need to have a camp upgrade that gives you an extra storage chest or two different ones. Like you can have like every single camp upgrade gives you one extra 240 storage chest, and then there's a different storage chest for the stash that like the NPC send stuff to, rather than being your storage chest. That way you can kind of organize things. This is where I want to put all my crafting manuals. This is where I want to put all my extra armors and stuff like that. That's what they really need to do. If 240 is the limit per chest, there's no reason not to do that. We've never really had a reason to come here. I know there's a mission to go from this corner of the map to the other very top of the map as well, but It's like, nope, this is the only quest I've seen that down here. I mean, he had one to find an herb nearby, but it's weird how this is a quaint town out here, but there's literally nothing to of like rhyme or reason to be out here for. It's such a weird like town where they wear these buckets on the head.
Quality, you wouldn't be enjoying the day.
So you think there would
Interested in anything
be
else?
something more interesting out here, but there isn't.
Folksy. A haircut, you said? Many of our villagers are ill and wary of strangers. Still, a quick trim might help put them more at ease. If your friend's intentions are sincere, they will open their hearts.
Okay. So teleport these 2 quests, and then we'll see if we can die in Barber. I am curious what the Barber does, because can we pick our hairstyle at the beginning of the game? I don't even remember if we could. I don't remember if there was any at like level cosmetic thing at the beginning, to be honest.
I hope they know I mean well.
Form.
I see. Well, I'm glad they're willing to accept me. A haircut may only change one's appearance, yet it can lift the spirit.
There's the audio.
Because of you, I can give them a fleeting moment of happiness.
Weird.
I'll head there once I'm ready.
Not so distant. And then you. There you go.
Oh, this aroma. It's just what I imagined. When color and fragrance come together, the ordinary becomes art. Thanks to you, a masterpiece will be born. With a profitable outcome, too.
I wonder the Greymane contribution is for. Still it's max at level 100, but I don't know what it's for.
If you want to create... I can't help you now.
Oh,
sorry.
I have to wait a day, okay? More about that later then. E. Yeah, it's like level 99.99, but like, and I have 99 currency, but did nowhere to spend it. It's kind of weird. Oh, that year later. Okay, let's go do you. So you seem interesting. I'm moving. That moving. Thank you. There's a constable in here somewhere. I might catch a bounty, catch a bounty if it wants me to go back to the beginning city of Hernan to turn him in. I'll just reload. I don't want to waste my time doing that. What are we looking at? Is it up there? Not saying down. So one of you guys down in the corner here sit looking at the wall.
Just the thought of it.
What's this? Bounty on the bloodied monster. Aha. Bounty on this bloody monster. Bounty has been placed on the Bloodwalker. Blah, 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 blah. Where are you? Is that a bounty? And that's a bounty. Where is this bloodied monster? South? Okay, there you are. Let's walk there so we can uncover some of the map. I'll ride our horse. Actually, for fun. Bop, bop. The deer out here. Whee! Yeah, let's go. Sally forth, my trusted steed! My god! I can charge with you if I get out of town. In fact, let's do this. What are you? Find the person looking for a Greymane. Bounty notice is right here. Let's do the thing I said I was gonna do. Save. See if we can turn these bounties in here, because they're technically Pauline bounties, so they should go to a Pauline constable, you'd think. It's Apprehend the outlaw, so there should be a bounty around here. I see any bounties? I ain't seen none. Lies. Oh, you're a dyer. What dyes do you have to
I
be by?
specialize in transforming
Teal.
great sure.
Look at that when we get the universal dye rope. I like teal. I already have rich. Just take the yellow.
Ready for your next project.
Oh, he must not be here right now. Okay, go back to what I was. Well, I'll get you started at least.
Please, just a moment.
What's up?
Light's blessings and all that.
Oh, well, letter guy. Ah, it's annoying. Takes longer to do that cutscene, and then you have to open it up and read it. Is it this one? No, I don't think it's that one. Is it that one? Maybe.
Speak up. If you got a tongue in your fat mouth.
No, that's that one. Training field note, Carpenter's note, Adriana's note, Countess Asiana's letter. What the hell did we just get? This thing? Yeah, they're all over the place like that. Flight Unka, an Unka blueprint. There's jetpack. I don't think that's what we would have gotten from this guy, would it be? Maybe. We have all these. What are this? Grants knowledge of hidden places. Sir. What do you do? Grants knowledge of northern region. Travel state of Paloon. And higher contribution workers. Workers in each region. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it was just that flight thing for him. Okay. We unlocked Onku's flight. Never playing him, but we unlocked it. I don't see him anywhere. Okay. Teleforth, my trusty deer. You're not as cool as the Ibex. Gotta get the Ibex. We gotta do the missions here. Even like the basic ones of doing stuff like that. I think they said you have to like every mission almost. Yeah, you were way slower than the horse. You know what? Let's go back to the horse. I wonder if the charger will make us faster. Ah, yes. It's still not fast enough. You are slow. Where'd the horse go? There you are.
Run! Faster!
It's a little better. The Ibex, I don't care if the Ibex is low. I still want to. Hey, look at that. Drink. Oh, horse is too close. Come on, horse. Get out of here. Thank you. What did you get? Stow. Oh, I just instantly stow. Capture 3 choppies. The hell is a choppy? I don't even know what that is. Guessing some small critter we have to grab, but it also said capture. I don't know what that would mean. It's not just pick up like the birds yet. Like they had a bird mission to just catch 5 birds. But that one he wants you to capture. I don't know what that even means, to be honest. Unless it is like some of the squirrels you can kind of sort of capture. Oh, hello. Oh, you are a golem type. Hey, buddy. What do I do with you? That's not hitting that. So we have a weird boss mechanic thing. So how do I deal with you? Oh, doesn't work. Okay, you don't do like shit for damage. Can we use this on it? Maybe. Hold on. if I can grab it. Thanks, game. God, I move so much. By the time my thing goes off, it's so slow. It just misses. Oh, I gotta use the pole system in this game. That sucks. Come out here. Sorry, guy. You're fighting a guy that's not gonna waste any time on you. Get him one rotation, almost. Also, I read the one that you could fight like this before at the beginning of the game, the gas one. There was gas master. I think I found one, but like, you might not find one. You know, I might be able to do that too against him. I didn't even think about that. It's just one. I still have no idea if these are useful for anything. I'm taking them. Just tier 1 gems. Yeah, whatever. There's a cave here. Anything good in the cave? Knock, knock. Just some bones. It's an animal cave. Go. Nothing here. I guess we can go ahead and hit the bell in here too while I'm at it. There was a bell. Where were you again? I don't quite know. We have to get all these question marks pinged off as well. Oops. Wait, let me teleport. I'm not moving. That bloodstone? Yeah, but I think okay. Why can't I teleport? Oh, same in combat? Why am I in combat? What is... Why are you pissed at me? Why would he... Whatever, game. Bye. That's weird. Why he's angry at me. What the hell did I do to you? Ooh, is that blue lavender? That's what we need for the crafting of the thing, right? Yeah, and this cockroach is here too. You take up too much inventory. I actually don't want you. Bugs just, I don't know why bugs don't stack. But I will take the blue lava that does stack if I want to craft more of the... Gotta keep an eye out for that. More of the... Is the only one in here? It is, it seems like. What the heck are you? Golden silk spider. It's cool. For better or worse, they have so many bugs, but so many of these bugs don't, since they don't stack, are kind of a pain in the ass and worthless. It's cool that they have them all, but good luck hunting them if you're looking for something specific. There's very few things like that. The roach, the wharf roaches, I know I could guarantee, so I didn't mind that one. We only got one blue lavender. Okay. Okay, run away. Let's go here. Excellent. Better than wharf roaches? Yeah, that's a tongue twister. I couldn't really say. There's not really a bug I would want to be catching because it's just too hard unless you're specifically targeting it and you can do specific things to make sure you target it. It's going to be a nightmare. Like the whole dye crafting system they introduced you to. Oof. Hey, bud.
You stink of eel.
Who the hell are you?
That guy wants you to stop talking so I can just turn you in for like 3 silver, which is worthless.
Stolen coin. What if I did? It's not like I hurt anyone.
Yes, you did. Stealing money from somebody means they could not have the funds to actually feed their family and they could starve to death. So yes, you did hurt somebody. Physically hurting someone is not necessarily, not physically hurting someone doesn't mean you're not hurting somebody indirectly. Hence, you need to be against. I'm against illegal immigration.
Tavern just down the road.
Because that does indirect hurting of people.
I could go days without.
Okay, the constable is here. Yeah, okay, cool. It's actually going where we want to go.
Oh, ale's my life.
That's fun. People don't understand with things like that. Like, you can Just because you're not punching someone in the face, or you're not stealing from someone directly, like robbing a bank. Well, I'm just robbing the bank. No, that actually will potentially hurt the people who have their money at the bank. That's the way the banks works. Is if someone has $1 million at the bank, you can only secure up to 250,000 to be back and protected.
You wouldn't happen to have some ale on you, would you?
So, now they might have all $300,000 at the bank, and that's all they have, and it's not that much money. It's like they're super wealthy, they just saved up over the course of 30 years, kind of thing. I hate vandalize. They need to get rid of that vandalism crime. It's so stupid.
I think we'll get along much better.
Having all these little fence all over the place you can just vandalize. Or like if you ran into those chickens with the horse and you killed them, basically, it'd be considered... It would be considered hurting livestock. And you get bounty on you. It's just stupid.
Here you are.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock 'em up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you save me some trouble.
Potentially
Find
smashing
more
something with
scum in
your
the
sword
future,
should be
bring 'em
considered
here.
different than just hitting things with your damn horse. Just a pain in the ass to control. Where are you? Are you above me? Or are you this guy? Okay.
What? You truly slew the blood-hued monster?
Aye, aye, Captain.
It shrugged off our every attack. How did you...
Impressive that you tried. Good on you.
Remarkable. At last, true peace returns to Payloon. I must spread this news to the entire town. Here. This is the reward for ridding us of that monster.
Maybe we get like a potion or something. Crosswords necklace. Anything else of interest? Probably up top. What do you do? Anything special? Crosswords necklace. Either restores a large amount of health or draining it. So you can hit B and it's a gamble if you gain health or lose health. That's interesting. It's also not bad with 3 defense and 3 attack. Can you refine it? I don't know, because you can't tell if you can refine these or not. That's interesting that you can gamble on health. Not like it matters, you just have food and you don't need that, but it's still interesting. That's the problem with their food system. It roots stuff like that. Like, there's never a point to take that, I would say. When you can just shove food in your mouth. These 2 local quests up. Let's go get all these question marks activated so we can... What was that, construction project here? As long as my guys aren't doing anything. What do you have for you? Mission? Alien reconstruction. 10 members. We need some construction guys. Just start sending them off. I don't need you right now. Is that 10? Yeah, dispatch. Any other construction method things? I think there was one down here for sure. Where are you? Where's that insane asylum? As long as I have everyone at the base right now, it's a good time to do all these kind of missions. You make sure not to use any other constructors. Dispatch. I don't know if there's any others. That's the ones I can think of, though. Okay. Cool. Good time to do that. Yeah, there's someone over towards the base, inside maybe. Trying to get all the question marks. You're inside, 2 inside the base. I know all the shops that are in here. What are you?
Enjoying the day?
Ooh, ginseng. Yes, please. I need that.
Enjoying the day? All right.
Cool that you can find him. That's a good shop. You need that to upgrade your focus. I'm trying to farm some, but wild ginseng is very hard to come by. Bloodstone.
You'll find it useful.
Let's do that for now.
If you've seen enough, don't let me keep you.
What do we have here? You inside the shop? Hello. Smith.
Here we trade in currency.
You're the... I don't like the way that kind of goes over the midsection. It's kind of weird. Pawnese boots. Why? Guessing you can put these banners outside, but they can also work as a level 9 right off rips. It's just it's basically a spear. Oh, no, that's me. Level bat. The gloves, knee. Eh. I don't mind that. Do we have enough for that? I want to see what else you can get, because usually they have more.
Take all the time you need to make your Your visits are always a pleasure.
And you have to get the contribution up a level higher to see. Okay, so you're the contribution shop. Horse isn't too bad. Especially if I can dye it. I don't mind that on the horse. It's Ya. Hello. Hey, dude. What are you?
Rest easy beneath
You're on a
Solomon's
church?
gaze.
Okay.
So I'm here for any who seek
You have a
Solomon's grace.
donation box here? Nope. How good are you? There's a bunch here, and there's that one over there. There's also two above me. We'll be heading out that way. We'll go back that way. Bounty. Well, you know what their turn-in is here. It's not as bad for me to do these later. Might have to do these as part of the getting all the quests done here. I just don't know. What is that simple? What is that simple? Inside, it looks like, unless you're supposed to be there. You're a blacksmith here? Yeah, you're a blacksmith. Take you. Oh, you're just that's the symbol looks funny because it's on the question mark. I gotcha.
What's the job?
Hey, bud.
True strength comes from the soul, not just the steel.
Kylie's bow. Interesting. Wish I could see what your information was.
Every warrior counts on the
We're
weapon
gonna
at their
sell.
side.
Sell that. I'm actually gonna sell the Lord of Swords. I'm gonna sell this quote unquote spear. Sell that. You can have the wood. Sell that. Sell that. Sell these things. I don't need these. I don't know the point of this. Maybe if I open them up, I'll know. I don't need this dagger. It's not as good as the other one. I'll get rid of the stalactite. I'm sure it's just one of many ingredients that can be used for that slot. It's a little bit of inventory, but I just get so much crap. I can't put it in the storage because I've never in my storage. And it's not even. It's just there's too many things in this game that I mean. Part of the issue with the storage issue with the game is there's too many things. Let's say like the bugs, for example. One, they don't stack well enough, and two, there's too many things that can be used for too many things. So they want to make it. Oh, you can have cloth. You can have. Not well, cloth isn't a good example. There's 15 different kinds of herbs, but it's not like you need this specific herb. Some of them you do, but you don't. A lot of herbs you don't. You can use one or the other for the same recipe.
Make sure you take a look.
Kind of like you can use chicken meat or red meat, like deer meat, bird meat or deer meat for the clear soup. But then you're stacking them separately. They don't stack on top of each other. So it's like, which one do you gather? But you're going to gather both naturally, so that's cool. Or it's furnishing, decorating. So then you have all these extra things, and they only stack to fit. It's just a mess of different things not stacking. Like kind of like all the bisque cores don't stack. Even if you have the same exact core and tier of core, they don't stack. And that's just, it means you have 10 cores. That's 10 inventory space. That just takes too much. That's the problem with their inventory system. It's partly that's why they really need to give you more so that gambling done. Oh no, you're not what I expected. Thought you were gambling down with that guard outside.
Just in time, I have
Tag
some fresh
you,
fare
anything
in
interesting?
today.
Just oats and stuff.
Goodbye for now.
So that's where a lot of their issues with the game comes from, and the storage in the game. It's cool that you can gather all these things, but like if you gather cockroaches, they don't stack. So each cockroach, if you gather 10 cockroaches, you've now lost 10 inventory spots. It's just crazy to think about.
Pull up a chair and let your cares
Ooh, bird soup, I'll take that.
your stay.
This game is a good example too of what I like to look at this game of is
Enjoy. Oh, hope you stop.
it's like a kid who tries hard to get good grades, but still is just a C plus B student. But with enough time, and maybe when his brain develops more with age, he will in fact be able to achieve those A's. That's kind of what this game feels like. Or I also say like it's like you bought a classic car that needs some repairs, and you're still enjoying riding around that classic car. Right now you're arm wrestling, gotcha. You still enjoy driving that classic car around right now.
Let's talk.
But it still needs to have the actual repair work done, so that it's actually not a clunky piece of shit. So you don't have to hear it every so often, you know, thinking it's gonna go break on you. But it's still a fun ride in the meantime. It's kind of a good way to look at this game too. Like, it wants to be something great, but I don't think it ever will fully be, because I think some of the inherent issues it has is the gear system is kind of boring once you really get into it. Even if you add a transmog system, I think it's too horizontal without anything really special about any pieces individually.
Someone found me. You're
So-
really good at finding people. I guess it's my turn to be Seeker, but I need to
this.
leave now, so I can't keep playing. Instead, I'll help you see this area so much better.
So when you beat a hard boss, if there are a hard boss, and you get a cool piece of gear, all it is cosmetic. So you better hope it's cosmetically good, or not. Well, like, or like the Harpy. Harpy was super easy boss, but we got this thing, these two things here, Pillar of Wind. So then you can do that, and we got the 40% chance to not consume an arrow. Both of those are really cool, but that's very rare. You get something very interesting like that in this game. Ooh, look at that. We basically got all of Pauline now uncovered. Nice. Don't know where I've been or where I haven't been, but since they make things red, it's not this big deal. It's like there's an event or something happening. Rocco's request. Probably have to do all the requests, I'm guessing. Going south. But other than that, like I said, the Hound here is one of the... Oops. Ooh, good thing it didn't hit you. I like the look of it. It's like just a nice clean design hand with the chain on the end and stuff. But there's not a better greatsword. Longsword, I should say. There just isn't. It's this one and anything. There's others with the same stats, but because it has a crit rate level 3 at max. That's it. There's just a couple others like that. But as far as stats, I think it's going to be your best bet for a greatsword, for longsword, if you want to go longsword route. There's not something, and we got that 30 hours in the game, and I'm probably never going to change it. Like, these here are just cosmetics. All of these are cosmetics. That must be for him. I guess like his default. Like, this looks cool. Actually really like this, like, look of this. But it's still just a cosmetic. And it's for lightning resistance, so is it cool in my current lightning resistant one? I'd have to look at that. I actually really do like the look of this. And it does refinement levels. I may have to switch out the one I was using for this one, so that's cool. But it's just, I'm buying it for cosmetic. I'm buying it literally for like, let's go to my...
Come to stay a while more.
Do I like... For your default cloak, do I like this one more for lightning resistance cloak, or do I like this one more for lightning resistance cloak? Which cloak do I think looks cooler? That's it. They're the same. Oh, using stats is different because this one's higher level. I do like that. I still wish I could dye this armor. It sucks that I can't. It's undyeable for some reason. I do like this too, though, because the fur is really cool. Do you need to get rid of the pattern? I see if I dye the back, if it would look better. If I dye that, like, stripes, because I don't like that part of it. I'll have to see it as dyed. Which one's going to be my lightning resistance / refinement cloak?
Better not happen again.
Is it you? What's here? Oh. I see it. I can skip this one. It's a rock, paper, scissors minigame. They're in the middle of their game, so I can't interact with them. There's a fishmonger here. Oh, you're a black market dealer. You have something good, because the last one had something really good. Orbs of lightning. An imbued lightning thing for armor. Interesting. And you have a formula here for a lesser elixir. Buy that.
Scurry off now.
Don't think I care for this too much. Summons orbs that smite nearby enemies with bolts of lightning. I'll have to remember that's here. I need to save it and look at it first. I think the other one I kind of regret spending the 20 silver on. Inventory. Oh yeah, we got that too. What do you do? Second wind. A crimson liquor. Even if you're aggressively ruined face, it instantly envelops your body, mending your wounds. If it's, I wonder if you use it, if it just automatically gives you a revive. That's annoying. If it automatically gives you a revive.
Keep this between us.
These 2 recipes: bird soup, bird meat, vegetables, wild ginseng. That's interesting. I still need my ginseng for my stats. I need to get my focusing first. Elixir.
Go lose it.
And then one of these was the art. There's 2 more here. I'm guessing one was the rock, paper, scissors. One's probably a fishmonger. Down here. Hey, fishy boy. What if I just greet him as a yeah, it just takes him. No, they don't have inventory spaces, marks them at max, which sucks. I was hoping to get more in 240. I was hoping that was limited to the. You know what? Hey, cat. Do I still have that fish on me? See if you give him this to get instant instantaneously. But I used it or store. I think I stored it. Yeah, I stored the legendary fish. They use a legendary fish here on these guys. You get 100% pet rate. Who is supposed to be here? Is it in this stall here, maybe?
Got news?
Oh, it's you. Hello. Just a regular chamber.
You wouldn't be looking here, eh?
And then we have this over here, and we go that way, and then we have the bounty here. Okay, cool. Get all the things in town. So that's part of this game, though. Running around, collecting little points. I don't know. Yeah, we only did fight the Harvey today. 2.5 hours. We fought 1 boss and no ads. Oh, hello. We're on collecting stuff. That's what I said this weekend. I'll finish this off. I don't mind doing this. It's not so interesting to watch. Meet the tavern owners of all the regions. That'll just happen. Doing this when you like watching shows. It's one of those kind of games at times. Sometimes you need to focus in, and sometimes you just need to relax. Hold on. Grab you real quick. Bounty notice. You have a pig mask on? You do. Your name is Wolf. Interesting. I know this was Demon Slayer.
Leave the culling of useless stuff
You're,
to me.
Okay. Saw livestock there. Just to the right a little. Sorry, I have to reduce the cost of that. Needed to be done. 200 for that grappling hook was way too much. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to have it that high. It's not so brokenly overpowered that 200 is where it should be at. What are we looking at here? Is this
Fire take it.
Tanner?
Well, no leather talk today. Just saying hello.
Yep, just marking you on the map. And just due north. Okay. Probably just go clear out these sanctums real quick too, then while we're at it. Get some combat in. Oh, and we killed the blood guy too. I forgot about him. Do you have anything cool at your stable?
No stable is complete without my superior tack.
Not really. What? It's meant to be like ram horns. Weird. Like snails. I'm stuck to the head.
You and your steed are always welcome
You're just a
here.
stable. So. Say hi.
Your horse is in fine health. No need to worry.
Me one. Thank you. Okay. So with that, I'll ignore you. I'm gonna go to you. I guess the best way is to walk there. Ooh. Well, when I say walk, I mean horse it there. Have my horse rock. Hey, you! It's another, like, quest and then, like, left a little bit too. Oh, what is this? Hello. Knock, knock. Ow. Bats. Calm down, bats. Oh, I made it partially with the horse. This is the pathway through. Oh. No, what is this? What are we doing here? Iron mine, some coins. Let's see if there's anything in here, if it's just a weird cave. Why am I doing that? It'd be faster even with all this crap to do this. Anything? Feather is not pinging. I don't care for the iron. Anything in the feather? I'm noticing anything? No map there. Ah, it says nothing. Okay. I forgot to look at Abyscourse too, see what there's any special ones. Like the arrow one we just got, or the increased. Oh, hello. I just saw this ore. didn't even notice it at first. Is there any special versions of it that we can mine? Looks like maybe here. Without it though, I don't know if it'll be used for you. I think you're probably for jewelry. I don't know what jewelry at max refinement is, because even like a lot of the online guides don't tell you. And you can't actually look it up via the in-game system either. I don't know why. You can refine jewelry, but you can't, a lot of jewelry, but you can't see like what level 10 refinement jewelry is. It's very weird. I don't know why that's the way they did the system. I'm just surprised they didn't have to have duplicates of jewelry. So like level 1 level jewelry, like level 0 level to make level 1, level 1 to make level 2, level 2. Thank God they didn't, or I was losing my fucking mind. That is way too much of an MMO system. When they'd have you do that stuff, you have to have 2 level 9 rings to make a level 10 ring. So you have to craft 2. Basically, you have to craft to get 2 level 9 rings. You have to craft basically 100 level 1 rings. Like, oh my God. What a nightmare when they put those systems in games. What a grindy piece of boring shit. Knock knock. Who's at the abandoned ruins that wants to die?
You bit off more than you can.
No, you did. I have max crit rate, buddy. Grab you. Nice to find you already. So that's 1 piece down. You guys are ready. Not you. Not you. Can you get from behind the wall so I can tag you? Thank you. Found treasure chests, at least one of them. There's not more. Pound you, get rid of these wizards. Okay, that's that one. No. Bad soldiers. Put my cold cloak on, just gonna help with that stamina. Never tell if I have the like light effect going on. Need to do something to make that a little bit more obvious. I know it like flashes like that, but I wish it was more consistent glittering effect on the sword rather than a flash every 2 seconds. Before I go too far. Huppo. Summon. And then let's get this. Should be just a simple turn on the 2 lights and you get the chest. Funny how simple some of these are and how complex some are. Okay, open you. Any interesting skins? Lightning bolt plate gloves. What kind of gloves are you? Anything special? I mean, oh well. I was like, do they come with movement speed? No. They just have a lightning resist. They call it lightning bolt plate guns. The only thing they have is a lightning resistance gem inside that you can rip out. So they're not even lightning based, basically. It's kind of like, that's weird. I mean, do they look cool? I kind of like the way they look more. Oh, that's right, you can't even wear that. I can't find my gloves this way. Let's go this way. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's like whatever. They had like natural, like that's like an example, like the game should have made those gloves specifically have like a natural 2 lightning resistance. Because they're called lightning bolt plate gloves. This makes sense. I don't know why they didn't do that. Which is, like I said, which makes a lot of the gear in the game like redundant. And purely a cosmetic thing. It says it's here. I have to drain the water somehow. Hey guys. I'm not even like dodging anymore. It's like, why bother? They don't do enough damage. Okay, near the end of that. No boss, it looks like. Gonna fade out in a second. Yeah. Fast forward you. Okay. Put a pirate hat on, see if there's anything else in these runes. Get back up here. Whoops. See that's there, but I don't know if I can stop sending loot to the private area. I don't want it there. Should just go straight to my inventory at this point. I don't know why they do that. Is it the back one? Yeah, it's the back one. Okay. Pocopa! Cool for Pocopas. Good thing when I made this, I was like, is it just want me to have the higher tier cuckoo pot? Or is it actually going to eat the higher tier cuckoo pot? It eats it. When you craft the armor upgrades, it will eat the existing 20 things we have in here. And I don't even know what the hell any of this shit's for, really. Some of this is for crafting the cuckoo pot stuff, but still. Okay. Get in there. Is that... I feel like we need to drain you somehow. Let me break this with the force punch here. Oops. I wasn't... That... This stream... Oh! I was just gonna... You can stop swimming. You're in 1 feet of water. Anything else down here? Guess not. And then you over there. Just let me do it. I don't care if it's 2 feet. It's faster than climbing. Back to that cocoa pot. This is another thing. Like, I wish I could favorite this so it's not just, where is it in my inventory? Oh, it's over here. And like I said, you could sort your inventory. The problem with sorting your inventory is it unsorts itself at some point. I don't know why the sort thing is. It's like, okay, I want to sort by type, and it just keeps it that way, and anything new goes incorrectly to the right type slot. Cancel. Line. Yep. This is the minigame. See if there's any treasure, other second treasure notes, because this place seems too big just to have that one obvious one. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I think more often than not they don't have 2 treasures. The witch come talk to us. Hey yo.
The sanctum of exaltation. It has been far too long. I remember the long struggle it took to build it. We witches joined forces, learning all we could of. It was impossible for us to understand everything at the beginning. Thanks to you, we have back a place of our shared past.
Why do y'all look like sisters?
May kindness remain ever by your side.
Can't do this little mini game. It's literally the same exact combo for every single one of these because they just copy pasted this device, including the mini game. Just kind of funny. These would be like different speeds or different like orders of these things. Nope, same exact one. That's why I know they copy pasted. Maybe change the roof of it or something. Yeah. Oh, that one's much higher. So they might have changed the roof of it, but that's about it. For that. And then this place is massive. So is there something else in here, or was that the only chest? Let's run around and see if the feather pings anything. If it's more hidden than the feather's distance can reach, then that's fine. I'd miss it, just like some cosmetic thing anyways. Doesn't seem like maybe that obvious chest was the only chest. I'm not seeing anything else. It's like, so you can't see the feather gliding. Makes it a little bit more annoying to use. Okay, that might have just been that one super obvious chest. At least from first glance. Okay. Gotta go back to my homes, which is over there. And then, are we done with all yours? I didn't think we were. No, we still have this one to do, don't we? Archon of Antumbra, Darkbringer, Astrod's Will, Seal of Pitch Black Darkness, visit the underground of the cloister. She wants to talk to me too. Let me have. That's just a bounty. Okay, that's just a bounty. That's a random NPC quest. That's a bounty. Bounty. Something special over here, but it's a cloak. I can't. Why do they have cloaks that you can't use? They're cloaks. You and you. Let's talk to the witch first, and we'll go deal with this guy here. Archon of Antumbra. Boss fight him. Hopefully he's not a super teleporty guy. I hate them. And that's bad. I think so far of all the bosses, the worst has been the spear user of the like Untumbra guys was kind of a pain in the ass. The mech from the circus is a pain in the ass because and then obviously I can't even comment on the ice guy. He just instantly freezes you if you don't have full ice resistance. So it's a pain in the ass to get the ice resistance. Let's go with that. I think the mech needs lightning resistance to really fight him, because otherwise, how do you stand? You can't climb on him and pound out his weak points, because he just always has lightning on his body. So you almost need lightning resistance to deal with it.
Go on.
You don't have anything special, right? No. How much does it take to make a gold bar? Golden apple or 3 gold ore, brimstone, mercury, or silver ore. Interesting. And then platinum's just a gold bar and all that. How'd you get golden apple?
I was expecting you.
You didn't have anything I missed, right? Got that.
Right,
Okay.
come back to me in one piece.
I'm here for a quest. Talk.
The sanctuaries are restored. At least the sky won't come crashing down tomorrow.
Yay!
The thankless life of a witch's work.
They don't know you exist. No wonder it's thankless.
If we do it right, nothing happens and no one notices. I see the future a bit more clearly than the others.
I also like she's doing nothing, but she's saying it's her work.
Thanks to you, we avoided the absolute worst possible outcome.
The only she's doing is telling me about
The
it.
world could have been flung into complete chaos. How tiresome that would have been.
Did I ever actually thank you?
No, give me some loot. Something good.
Thank you. You're truly a kind soul.
Permanent health boost, permanent stamina boost, permanent focus boost. Which is token? What is this? What are you giving me? Oh yeah, that's right. We got this one from the other one too. We have to catch all the tokens for something. So, okay. Not sure. Ah, the blight. Ow, that actually burned my eyes. This is a bounty. How'd you get a bounty notice here? Why is it Genghis Khan on the bounty notice? Grunk. Race goblin. It's more like Genghis Khan. Okay. Let's go deal with this thing. We got a boss fight, I believe. I do reckon. Doggy just appeared all sleepy. What? I talk in your direction, now you open your eyes? That doesn't make sense. I've been talking this whole time. Okay. Across the continent, Pyro of Forest Prosper needs to do his preparations before facing them. Let's see what they are talking about this one. I shouldn't have any issues, yeah? Yeah. Well, Geronimo. I guess I should do a hard safety save first, just in case. I mean, it doesn't really matter, because if you give up, you just get all your shit back anyways, but... The only other time we've had that notice was the ice guy I can't fight. Because he just instantly freezes you and one-shots you. Does me no good. Until I get more than level 5 ice resistance. I'm Artor, Archon and faithful servant of his dark will. The fire of darkness. Do you have the strength to face what slumbers within? Ah. I'm gonna start off the fight. Okay, you just have 1 health bar. I like that. The same attack as that. You have HP. That's insane. And you do damage. Okay. Ah, of course, your invincibility thing, which I don't agree with. This is actually a fight, not just a auto-aiming, teleporting nonsense boss. You can actually dodge his attack and fight him. Behind here. Oh. Oh, you're still going? I didn't realize how long that combo was. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit too much HP, I would say, from fighting him. Seems a little bit too HP heavy. This seems like an unnecessary large amount. Remember, I can't really... My damage is as good as it's going to get this entire game. I don't think it can get better than this, no matter what I do. Get your invincibility shield up. Back off. Last one got me. Oh, come on. Okay, what are you doing now? Ah, too far for the stab. Okay, there we go. Broke his shield once. Hey, bud. Okay. Let's do that again. As long as this fight doesn't change, I mean, I don't see me losing it, especially with 40 goddamn revives. Ah, you got that stupid thing already again. Oops. I want to take that. I wonder if I... Whoa, 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 whoa. Just run away. That's all you gotta do here, really. I wonder if this would destroy his, just out of curiosity. That's some... Yeah, it still does good hits on the stamina bar, but he's deciding to move right now. Better just fight him as melee. Get off the bow, please. I don't want you on this bow anymore. Please get the bow off. Thank you. Want to see if it would vaporize his armor. Like that gets set. I mean. Okay. We're running sideways. There we go. Get my stamina back up. Come on, stamina. Okay, now this is actually a legitimate boss fight. Not that bullshit that you see a lot of times. Still think he has a little bit too much health because his mechanics don't change at any point. But... Okay. Ah. I wish my focus came back faster too. I'm in a bad spot. Gonna hurt if I mess up. Need him out of that wall area. Fighting him there is not my advantageous with all that terrain in my way. Hey, bud. Kind of eat some of these hits. It's still faster. I got plenty of food. Yep, Maddie. Okay. I'm gonna break your barrier. Nope. Close though. That should break them. I'm just trying to finish this off nice and quick. God, I need to see if there's an ability that just increases your heavy attack damage by 35%, kind of like you can have the tracing whatever slash. Tracing slash? No. Whatever, the left, right, no, by default it's a heavy light hit combo one. I have mine tied to something else. Praise be to the deepest darkness. Darkbringer, Atlas wheel helmet and some sort of medallion. All their like clothes you get off any grunt. You do. That, so nothing... Sadly, nothing really that cool like I was talking about. Take the artifact though, because if you can find this weapon. Yeah, you can actually find this weapon. So there's two of these in this game. One from beating the boss, and one just out and about. Helmet, days immunity to disguise for them. A tuba, nothing fancy. I think you can potentially get that off of a body since it doesn't have anything else on it. I got two of these orb things. I doubt they stack. Attack speed, stamina regen. Ring. It's a look. It's a skin. It's a skin on a ring. That's all that is. All right. At least we got a legit boss fight though. I'm happy for that. Decently crafted one. Albeit a little bit too long. So again, this is with max attack stat and crit rate, and it still took that long. How simple it was. That's when you could definitely no-hit, though. Well, yeah. Even with the orbs coming at you, it would just be a lot more time-consuming. But yeah, I could see you no-hitting that one. If someone wanted to. The mech? No. The circus mech? No way in hell can you no-hit that one. 100 fucking homing missiles attacking you at once. It's just not possible, I don't think. Okay. The rest of this, as of now, isn't like anything super interesting other than going around and getting these bounties done. What is this? Long these tribes, swamp of despair. You probably need a quest for that. Which is this quest right now, Deep-Rooted Sorrow. All these quests are chains, so like I have to get rid of Deep-Rooted Sorrow for something else to pop up. As you've seen, like that popped up, and this popped up after doing some other stuff. So I guess we want to go there. I need to get a waypoint that's closer. Let's go to here and drop down on anything. Oh, let me teleport. And we'll do this quest and I'll call it and just do all the other quests offline, because a lot of these are just collect bounties, which is just going after a guy, tackle him, running him back to the city. Nothing interesting to watch. Geronimo! I don't think I can see anything from here, right? I'm looking for a little town down there. There's the fort down there, which we did that one fight. So there's like the town, I think, there. Or there, maybe. So I think that's what we're going towards. Right? Yeah, we're going... Oh no, we're going to the southern town. So we want that town over here. Hiya! Then yeah, after this quest we'll call it. That's kind of the game though. We got a couple boss fights in. I don't even did we fight any grunts today? I don't even think we fought like any grunts really. Like any base captures or anything at least. Hey guys, how's it going? You have a mission for me? What's your request?
A fella came by the other day, asked for a shovel, and even paid in advance. I was out of stock at the time, so I promised I'd bring it over later.
Okie dokie.
He mentioned he'd be crossing the mountain today. With all this snow piled high, he'll struggle without it.
Then he's an idiot to go without it.
I reckon a shovel would look like a gift from the heavens to him.
Darwinism should do its job.
Do you mind delivering it to him? I'm afraid I can't leave my shop unattended.
Oh yeah, you know, I bet you know. Get the bounty sign over here. What is this? Is this another like major quest? News of the Skull Knight's defeat. We bring word of Skull Knight, the Frost Warden, has at last been vanquished. Shield that shroud the spire of frost has lifted and his presence has faded. His soul has been sealed away for eternity and never again shall be threatened. So that was it? It was just those ghosts were his ghosts or something, like his spirit? Interesting. You don't actually fight him? No, we have his cape and his helm we haven't found the rest of the armor, but... Like I said, I'm not super worried about that with the way this game works. I kinda like this fire armor anyways, because the... Ague... Like I said, I like that because of the level... Not the level 10 fire resistance, which is nice. When you go to the Crystal Desert, which will be the hardest area potentially, and you have the natural fire resistance. But the crit rate on the armor, the chest pieces.
Who else could it be?
What's up, folks?
Listen to me. We need to find our boy, and quickly. Who's coming
Everett
with
has little deer.
Up the mountain? That's as good as suicide. Oh, my dear. You must help us. We need him to survive.
What do you need a child to survive, other than mentally?
Their boy's missing.
He hunts for you.
Maybe this one can help you. Oh, a Greymane. Please help us find our boy.
It was those ruffians. I'm sure of it. They took my baby. My sweet boy. He must...
I'm certain they've taken him up into the mountains. Do you know which way they went?
Dude, you're like a head taller than me. You're not gonna go save him?
To offer him up as a sacrifice.
A sacrifice. It's an old tale. They say a child must be offered to appease the mountain spirit. It won't be easy to track them up there. There's more to fear in the mountains than bandits.
No matter. I'll search for him.
Don't worry, I can drop from the sky. I know flight. Deliver the shovel. He is not up in the mountains, apparently. Does that bring me back to the shop, which doesn't make any sense? Is it bugged out? No, it's just right here. Oi, Blockty! You want your shovel? Not
There's
you.
a long road ahead of us to rebuild the city.
Is it you? It's you.
Odd. What became of that shovel I ordered?
There you go.
Oh, that's the shovel I ordered. I was just in need of it. Tried the mountain trail, but had to turn back. Couldn't get through. With this, I can clear the way and get there before nightfall. Thank you for helping me, despite your many duties.
Get some snowshoes, you can walk on the snow, yeah? Or you can become an elf, somehow. Be light as a feather. Is there no teleport up there? There is not. Is there a teleport above here? There is not, so you are the closest one. We will be flying in, if you can believe it or not, to be quite a bit faster. If I do say so myself. Geronimo, these speed pirates go everywhere. We can see the trail. I'm guessing that's where that circle right there is. Probably our destination. It looks like a sacrificial area. Do this, a little less motion sickness on us. Yeah. Drop. Dude, you can like slam like this. Put your shield in front of your character and just slams into the ground. That was close. Not quite that area. Maybe there's a fight still in there, though. Maybe you gotta start it over here, then the boss goes over there. Hey, buddies.
You let a kid slip away. Maybe we should offer you up instead. Halt. What's this now? Who are you to butt in?
He doesn't look retarded.
For a boy. I've seen him. Looks like this freak's after the spirit's children. Kill us, quick! Before we incur its wrath.
Gotta love how since it doesn't know what weapon you're using, it just freaking.
What are you waiting for? Kill him!
A lot of times this does unarmed combat on your cliff. And then he does that. Just look ridiculous. So I'm gonna get rid of the arrow rain, I think. I don't know if what for though.
I won't ask again. Where is he? Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Yes.
The spirit, it'll punish all of us.
I'll go kill the spirit for you, don't worry.
It's here! We've doomed ourselves now!
Oh, it's the Wendigo or something. Hello.
Shit.
I think I know what we're fighting in that arena. And then we get blocked in. See how good a fight you are. Ah, you got way less health. Oh, like jumping on him? Sure, fine. Apparently a very easy one if we're gonna be jumping on his back like that. Eat fire. So I'll show you live. Yeah, it's a real easy fight. How boosted I am right now. It's the problem with like games that are too open-ended with the systems is you can just go into like when you find certain enemies too late, they become too easy. Does that make sense? Some problems like horizontal games sometimes struggle with, but sometimes it's fine as long as the rewards are good. I honestly don't care, and the boss fight is good where it is, where it could still be. He has 3 health bars at least. Interesting. Heat fire again. Yeah, you really don't like that fire. What all you want? Now you got invincibility frames up. Final dodge to you. These bosses have been a lot better. So when they get rid of the teleport gimmicks and they get rid of the overwhelming attacks and they get rid of the, you know, the bosses aren't bad. But when they just have like overwhelming and attack patterns, like this guy's a lot better than the well, actually, is that the guy that just came in? Yeah, this guy's a lot better than the boss that that dude that jumped in. When we had to fight him, the Chapter 3 boss originally, that guy sucked. I think it's what this is. This is him. Because he just was too relentless. He didn't have any chill in his attacks. Are you fighting with me or against me? I can't tell. You know, he's targeting the Wendigo. Why are you getting invincibility there? Remove my attack. Now I'm getting hit because of it. Okay, it's the game for him. Weird, buddy, that he's helping me, but sure. But that I'm talking about, literally, I was talking about this guy. The guy that helped us, the gorilla. Him in Act 3 in that castle with all the ads that interrupt you. It just he's too overwhelming at that point in the game. He needs a chill button for after he's. He needs to have, like, his biggest hit needs to, like, have, like, half as many attacks to it, or maybe a third, because it's literally from one end of the church area to the other end. And then it's also, after he does it, he just instantly starts attacking again. If you do dodge it all, you should be able to counter with some attacks. Unless they want you to, like, parry every single hit, which is a ridiculous request. This game. Or just shield Turtle up. I don't know why you helped me, but sure. I wish there was more of a story reason why he was here, and there were sightings of this guy as well. I think that would have been cooler, but not my game. Frosttail and Whitehorn's earring. And an artifact. Give me that. Find the kidnapped child. Is that your kidnapped child? Let's see what we got here. Guessing it's a ice magic, ice immune thing. Yeah, just immune ice type thing. Rains hail down. Okay, so it does imbues your weapon with ice, and it does that. Whenever you do what? I don't know when. Oh, when you imbue your weapon with ice damage, it will do that. That's what it's saying. It does an additional effect when you use the ice immune. But you have to, that's a lot of ask. The only one I really use is fire because it does burn the burnouts. Maybe the ice I should try more. Do you just look cool? Movement speed. It just looks cool, I guess. Do I like it visually more than one of these? Sure, we'll replace this one with it. I think it looks cooler. It's not like I have my earrings. You can't see my earrings on this guy anyways, but it looks cooler, I guess. Back to towny. Gotta be a waypoint or something up here. I forgot to look when I was on my way down. Aha. Yeah, that was a super easy fight. Like I said, the only thing the only fights I'm struggling with is one I feel like you need lightning resistance of 15, and one you need you need ice resistance of 15, otherwise it just instant freezes you. Like those are like the stop gaps of prepping that, plus just smash food in your mouth. I probably could win the lightning one if I just did a couple revive pills. But I'll wait till I get the lightning armor. It shouldn't be too far, because I know you get that after you do a bunch of the quests here. It should pop up a quest up here, and that's what this thing is for. Windsong Peaks. You do a quest in there, and that'll give you the lightning armor. So level 10 lightning resistance, plus a cloak, which will give you 3. Plus gloves pretty much always give you 1. So that's 14, and then if you have 1 lightning gem, which I'm not even sure I found a level 1 lightning gem, but if I find a level 1 lightning gem... Any other, like, waypoints or anything? Not that I'm seeing. There's one down there by the town. I got this place for the heck of it, and then we'll go down to that. Anybody home? Knock, knock. What are you doing up here? Anything at all? Nothing? Okay. You keep your stuff. I don't rob garbage. The only thing worth stealing in this game is because you have to steal it, generally, is the crafting books. Even then, it's not worth stealing because there's nothing good to craft that way, really. Even like the Accession armor and weapons is like, doesn't seem worth it. Or needing a platinum and does the again, it's just a skin. The Archean long weapons and all that are just skins. Even if they had like just like at max level 3 more base stat and maybe like 1 more crit rate built in naturally, they would be worth the platinum and stuff it takes to get to them, instead of just being skins. But they're not. They're just the same standard 34 attack damage for like a one-handed sword. So, is what it is.
You need to eat.
It's a weird choice in this game.
You need to be strong for him.
How can I eat?
I only mean.
I didn't find your kid, but I'm back.
Finding it just as hard.
Or maybe we just had to report that he got away.
Out looking. He's bound to be.
Do you really think so? You think we'll get him back?
There's the kid.
Did you find him?
I am truly so.
Let them cry. I saw the kid in the background already.
You can't have looked everywhere. There must be.
Mom!
What? Where have you been?
Let me have a look.
Those men took me somewhere strange, but I ran.
The mountain spirit must have been watching over us.
I'm sure he helped make this happen. Thank you.
Don't worry, I killed the guys and the spirit. Okay. Deep-rooted sorrow. Let's tag you. I don't know why you're here, but I'm gonna tag you anyways. Goofy look a man.
What you see is what I've got. Don't expect
Garden? Got it. Oh. Concern of Tannery. Check the bounty notice for the mud monster. Oh. That might be the one that gives us the ibex. That one or the one above. Maybe I will go to 10:30 today. See if we get the ibex. Getting a lot of little bosses here, eh? So we also have this one here. The sport. Oh, this is the ibex one. Never mind. We got 2 quests here. We're gonna get. Wake up. Yeah, let's get the ibex. Get our mount that I actually want of the new ones that they came out with. Where are you? I already know where it probably goes. This is an area with a lot of fog. I'll come back and I'll do the tannery one offline. I'll just do the ibex one online here. Yeah, if they just did fights like that consistently, the game would be a lot better. They just need a... Even like the... Like even with me complaining about some bosses, if they just added grace periods between the boss's attacks, like little rest periods, so that it felt like I dodged, I now am awarded with an attack opening because he's now tired because he kept attacking so much. That's the problem the game has. It doesn't have those attack opportunities. And the parry system, the block parry system isn't good enough where you can just constantly do blue after. Hello. Where you can rely on that system to like only attack him when you have fully parried the enemy. It's not the Where Winds Meets levels of parry system, because that game, if you play legendary difficulty, Where Winds, it's basically you are parrying the boss until you've parried it enough to break its stance, and then you attack the boss. That is Where Winds Meets. That's it. Where Winds Meets in a nutshell on legendary difficulty. On easier difficulties, you can probably face tank everything from what it felt like when I did the... You guys are interrupting my lantern searching. Fuck off. Where'd it go? Over there. Because in Where Winds Meet, when I played like the online stuff, which is one thing that kind of turned me off of the game. Once I beat all the bosses on Legendary difficulty they had, I'll tell you another thing that turned me off too. Fun game to a degree. You make me go back around, aren't you? The online like raid stuff, it was just face taking them. There was no skill involved, no strategy involved. In fact, actually, where I made a lot of the online stuff is too hard, because people in the earlier levels were so used to face tanking everything that when they actually started trying to add in some mechanics that you have to know how to play the game and do little gimmicky puzzle mechanics, as I like to call them, to make sure people don't get insta killed. Isn't it here? I'll take the blue lavender, because I can use this for crafting the things. That's the one thing I will start collecting now that I know that that's an option. They didn't know what they're doing, what the hell they were doing, so they're too used to face taking everything on the easier difficulties, instead of actually having to parry and dodge and play with mechanics. This way. Is it cotton? Rotten. That's just an herb. Yeah, it's just an herb. Hey guys. Wanna get stuck on the rocks? I'm fine with that. Sleep arrow. Yoink. You know those existed. It's the last one over here somewhere. Get the mini map to see him. Can't see through the fog. Bloodstones and stuff? I might want to search you then. And then the other thing that ruined it, I was trying to do all the no-hit run challenge and see how many guys, like, I knew for a fact there were some of the guys I was not going to waste my time no-hitting. They just were too difficult for my patience. But then I learned that people could just buy it. Like, get someone else to do it by putting in, like, the in-game currency or whatever. It's like, well, that's... And you don't even get the in-game currency back for doing it. You get some other currency, which isn't even as good. It's stupid. Like, hey, use the cash shop, like, premium currency. You have to use that to request some other player to go fight the boss no-hit run for you. And then you don't even get that as the player who does the no-hit run thing, which is even more ridiculous. It's like, yeah, no, I'm not going to participate in this. It wasn't worth the effort at that point. I did like 8 of them or so. Are we just going the same way we went before, or are they spawning guys as we chase this down? God, they really want to make you run around here, don't they? I want my Ibex! Sooner than I thought. That's okay. Where are you? Is this the way we went before? Unless it goes left. I feel like it's just bringing me in a big circle now. What am I missing? Attack Morrison the Mist Hunter, yes. We went that way before, didn't it? Yeah. Why is it not tracking him properly? Unless because of those fights it messed up. Or maybe because you're still alive, I didn't see you. You need to die. I need the riders. Come on, Lantern. Stop working with me now. Hello? Game? You did not go that far. Yeah, I knew you came this way. Why were you not pinging? sucks because you can't, like, sprint while holding this out. Which is weird. Like, I don't know why you can't hold the lantern and run. Maybe I should get through this. Because I think you can with the mount. Get over here. On the deer, because I think it has a little bit better terrain movement. Super well. So I start running with them. I feel like I'm just going in a circle. I might have to look up if there is a yeah, I know I'm following the track, but nothing is popping up. I know, like, the whole loop now, because I've done it twice. If he's on this loop, he's not showing up. And he's trying to lead me astray, as we just keep going around in a circle. Without any boss in sight. Okay, I'm gonna move it up. Where do I need to go? Because this isn't giving me any kind of direction. So I know any legendary mount guide will show it because he's part of that chain. You did not use tags for yours, eh? Yeah, go there. Got it. Apparently he's here just running around in circles. I'm not seeing him. I'm killed like everything on the path but him. They're going backwards. Must have to reload the game. I'll try doing the tannery one first. Maybe I need to do that to activate him. Because I am not seeing him at all. Supposedly he just patrols the area, and that's probably his pathing. But the fact that I haven't ran into him yet, and he's supposed to have a bunch of like ads with him, leads me to believe he didn't spawn in correctly. Because maybe I have to do another loading screen somewhere else, like get to a completely far enough away zone to have him load incorrectly. Is that him? There he is. See there. I just racked past him. He wasn't here 2 seconds ago.
I think you may be outnumbered.
Hey, buddy. Like fire. You don't even want me to try to use my bow. If I use my bow, you will drain all your stamina instantly. What I'm talking about. Bah, bah, bah. You don't get to attack me. God, that was instantaneous. Hit checks. I don't want to hit you from that side, just you keep looking that way. Get over here. Tap your mount. Okay, where did you go? You have to go back to the actual point of interest, or do I have to go from there to somewhere else now? Let's see, is anything? Okay, there we go. I hit the mic to turn back on, but I failed. Second fight, same as the first. Actually, probably easier than the first for some reason. Just has, it's not hard. Just stay in front of him. Doesn't do his kick thing. He just uses bow and he's far. It's kind of annoying because this game wants to kind of force you in the back of the goat, the ibex. We get the ibex mount though. Sweet. That's what I wanted. Like me a ram. I like rams. Rams are my spirit animal. I had to have a logo different than the one I make. I use this logo that I have, but I have Sen D Regon, something I worked on for many years. But it has a lot of different things for me, but part of the ears are for like ram horns, because that's kind of like where they would be, and kind of goblin pointy elf ears too, but I think the game might have frozen. Nope, there we go. Just talking about the ibex there. It's also like part of my logo design is also because like I like Spawn and stuff. If I were to say superhero Spawn, it's kind of like Venom and stuff, kind of the eyes. I kind of like the superheroes I always liked as a kid. Well, anti-heroes, because I believe a real hero would actually take the time to actually get rid of the villains, and that means executing them. People might not understand that. I do believe in giving people second chances, but I do believe there's certain crimes you cannot give second chances for, and execution is the only answer. People don't understand that, though. People who want to... So many people eat meat in our society, but it's not okay to kill a human. It's okay to kill a cow. I don't get it. The cow is more innocent. Ooh, mud monster. A cow is more innocent than a criminal, so I don't get why we are so... Even though I do also agree that innocents cultivate cows. They wouldn't have lives if we didn't use them for meat, but... This doesn't make sense why why people think it's okay to... Again, it's that double standard. Why it's okay to cultivate meat and kill animals, even if the only reason they have lives is because they are meat providers for us humans, which we do need meat as humans. We are carnivores. That's how our biology developed. So, well, you can just do this. I've seen people on vegan diets. It's not healthy in the long term. Vegetarian diet, vegan diets, all that's this. There's lots of supplements, but it's not natural. Every supplement, even if you say it's a natural supplement, it's still not natural. Because the supplement doesn't exist. It's up to artificial means of creation of, even if it's just like how we have to manufacture it to make it natural in a sense, like breaking down herbs or gathering specific ingredients and mixing them together. What do you want to say? So we are carnivores. We are. And I eat meat, but I also am okay with killing humans because I think I don't waste meat, by the way. I respect the life that was taken. But I'm so sick of people being okay with eating meat, but not okay with killing humans because they see themselves in another human. If you kill another human, that means your life is devalued. And that's what people, I believe, think that. I feel that's what they're thinking. But to protect those lives that you think are so precious, those innocent lives that you think are so precious, you have to get rid of those that are bad. It's like when there's demons in stories, like fantasy stories, and you have demons, elves, dwarves, all this kind of things, and humans and all that kind of stuff. Demons are just inherently evil, sometimes, or orcs and goblins, and that's fine. But the humans, let's say if a demon was in the world, and he's inherently evil no matter what, but he's taken 100 lives throughout his existence of this demon, human lives, other human lives, because he's been trapped in the demon world. So only when he actually made it to the human world, he's only killed 100 humans. But this bandit over here, this bandit leader, has led his bandit group to kill like hundreds and looted hundreds, and even if he didn't directly kill people, the looting caused many people to starve and stuff. We have to send him to jail for justice, and he must serve his time. But the demon just instantly killed. Doesn't make sense. The human is worse in this scenario. Why are we okay killing the demon that's only taken 100 lives? So let's say 10 lives even. But the bandit leader, it's like, it doesn't make sense. Like in mafia stories, we have to catch the mafia boss, but we kill the grunts. Doesn't make sense. We must make him serve his time. No, put him in a cell, torture him, and after you've tortured him, it's the same as the blood guy. After you've tortured him, it's kind of hard to dodge when you're trying to axiom pull the stupid thing. After you've done torturing him by pulling his nails out and cutting off every finger after you pulled out the nails, maybe get some big burly men raping him, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to do to torture him, then you execute him. Problem solved. And if you want to have, if you don't want to have the death penalty, fine, but you have to do like El Salvador's right now. I'd love to move there with the third party, to be honest. Is it El Salvador, right? Fucking make them work. People in prison should be working. I don't know why that's such a hard concept. Don't just put them in prison, forget about them, and don't make them have to, like, make them have a reason not to want to go back. Ought to never be caught again. You know, you have to give them that reason. Just throwing them in jail and forgetting about them is does not serve as a means of doing that. Also, having proper, like, programs for them to educate themselves and repent and all that kind of stuff. Let's see if I can get out of here. I'm being noise trapped. Like, I think all, like, prisons should have the opportunity to teach people that are in prison trades. Like, you know, become a plumber, a welder, a carpenter, all that kind of stuff. I do think that should be a thing of opportunity for ones who are willing. They have, now it's not free, they have to pay it back when they get into the workforce. But it also shouldn't be expensive. It should be like a $5,000 to $10,000 one-year program, and then they pay it back when they're in the workforce by garnishing their wages. Simple as that. But while they're there, they can go to the class 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, and then they can, or 2 hours a day, or whatever you want to set up. And then they work at the labor camp for 10 hours a day. Then they have 2 hours to eat and shower and all that kind of stuff, and 8 hours of sleep, which I still think they don't need. So I don't see why that's such a problem. Where are these things? I see them on the map. That shouldn't be a problem. Why is that so much to ask for? To actually make criminals work. Is there something here? It says there's an X, but I don't see anything. There's stuff over here too. What am I looking at? Is that just his mud things that he spewed everywhere? Just counts as a like resource? Or stones? Yeah, whatever. Okay. So that's the way it should be set up. I don't get why we just, again, people think they're doing a good deed by putting people in jail and then, or letting them out and stuff, but you're not. You're hurting other people. You're not helping those people. You're just acting like you're doing a good thing, whether you're a judge thinking doing something, lightening their sentence, or you're someone who's protesting anti-death penalty. You think you're doing such a good thing, but you're ultimately going to hurt somebody else by doing what you're doing. It's one of those suicidal empathy issues, which it's been proven through scientific research, women have problems with suicidal empathy. It's just scientifically proven. I'm not saying that to be, not all women obviously, but it is a female trait. Whereas if a female sees someone doing, a good person suffering, they empathize with them, and a man will empathize with them. If a man sees, conversely, if they see a criminal suffering, females will still empathize with the criminal, while men will see them as a criminal, not empathize with them. That's something that women have issues with. They need to separate themselves from that person being a person and see them as
with the forest buried in. You mean you actually
see them as
slew
something
that monster?
less than a person. I just guess. I don't know a better way of putting it. Because they are.
Thank you. With the animals driven off, we couldn't get milk, meat, or hide for weeks. Here, this is the bounty that was posted.
I mean, I'm an avid believer, and I've heard someone else say this recently too, that they have this kind of beliefs. Humans, what do we get here? What's here? Oh, interesting. This is nonsense. Humans are inherently born evil, and you must learn to become good. And most people never become fully good. They always have some level of either through lying, deception, self-beneficial stuff. Like at work, someone's gonna... Your boss probably doesn't... If you ever had a boss, they probably don't treat you the way you think your human should be treated. And inversely, there's probably employees that are lazy and slacking off. There's probably all sorts of situations. You might be the one. I can't say. But most people, it's very hard to fully become a good person. And no, I don't think anyone's ever 100%. I don't think there's any way to be. You can summon rain. 3 down. Cooldown is 3 in-game hours or 3 real-life hours. I guess it's for farming. I got a necklace that summons rain. Yay! Doesn't do me good. I'd rather refine the one I have. That's an example why you need more inventory slots, so you can favorite that, put that. Sucks that you can't use that. It actually looks decent, but it must be for the females only. Oh well. I don't control it. Who is the... I want to pickpocket you. Vendor must not be here right now. It's fine. I'm gonna go here, but that's gonna be it for me on stream. I'm gonna continue playing this off stream. I take care of the dogs and stuff. You guys, is this quest here yet? No, not here yet. Maybe I'll be doing that tonight. But you guys have a good one. I hope you enjoyed. Let's go full screen actually. We'll be continuing this again the next 4 days. Thursday, Friday for standard hours. Saturday and Sunday bonus streams. I don't know when I'll be streaming and how long I'll be streaming. Then those 2 days I'll definitely be pushing the story. No guarantee I won't be pushing it the next 2 days either. Because like I said, once I get done with Payloon here completely, I will be moving on to the story quest, and that will probably bring us to Delicia, it looks like, and then we can deal with that and push the story until we get to at least a little next area. But for now, you guys have a good one and take it easy. I hope to see you again next time. Later.